Okay, soon as I stepped in the club, I hit up the back, show my niggas some love. Hit the restroom up when I'm finished to see some bird I ain't seen in a minute. She's like, Banks, where have you been, honey? What it look like, bitch, getting this money? Buying more clothes, I look nice, right? You be in that fake shit, and I seen yours twice. Your shoes, you weave in your purse. If you're bad, believe that I'm worse. You be online doing mad research, trying to cop some shit, she see me in first. Y'all make this way too easy. You can watch me more than your TV. Make sure she see I'm the main bitch on the show like Mo. Y'all can be
Cause I give all them competition. They won't even deserve my attention. And she can leave before her entrance. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all bitches. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all bitches.
I wanna get drunk, I'm tryna get lit. I wanna get fucked, I'm tryna get picked. These bitches looking like they wanna get hit. Razor or the taser, take your pick. Feeling outspoken and I'm hoping you speak. Cause my homegirl hoping she can open your cheek. Think twice for you open your beak. Cause you could get buck 50 in your face and be open for weeks. But I breaks no sweat, no key. Bitches always got my name up in their mouths like tea. Do treat in the chic boutiques. And her shoes and her blouse look cheap. Baby girl hair so brown but her weave look black. Bitches on I mean cause I see mad tracks. Lip gloss caked up and her makeup baked up. Baby girl, did you just wake up? Bitches need to get their cake up. But these sluts got nut in the gut and it's so saved up. Real shit, she the Crasdale version. Dust bunnies under rugs like Persian. But because
I am here, and if you poppin' that sick shit, bitch, I'm right here. We be sippin' and trippin', you know mine's clear. I would let you come toast, but we don't like beers, no. Cause I give all them competition. They won't even deserve my attention. And she can leave before her entrance. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all bitches.
You to fully understand that every day that you are continuing to do this shit, every day that you are continuing to start shit with random people, with people reacting to you, you are getting more and more and more attention. And there are people who are smarter and more internet savvy than you, who have had every little secret from their life exposed by these people. Do you understand? People who vet their mods, who background check them in real life. I want you to really listen to me and understand what I'm trying to tell you. Because I'm telling you that you are going down a path. If you've gotten my attention, that means other people who aren't, you may think that I'm a dick. I know I'm a dick. There are people who are 1,000 times worse, who will hunt your mother given the opportunity, who will find out exactly what hospital room she is if she goes to the hospital, who will come to your videos, who will find everything.
In a dusty old ballroom where shadows played, a man named Kyle Wrangler had something to say. There's a place on the web, he said with a sigh, where the cruel folks of Kiwi Farms make people cry. They'll find your mother and they'll call her up, saying things that no one else could dream of. They'll dig through your past and they won't even try, ruin lives and jobs with a cold-hearted eye. Stay away from the farm where the dark secrets grow, where the truth gets twisted and you'll never know. They'll hack into your life and rip it apart. Kiwi Farms ain't for the faint of heart. They'll stalk your daughter and they'll find where she's been, make the tales of sin just to stick it in. They'll take your cat, leave it lost and afraid. In this vicious game they won't see you paid. Your SSI they'll track and they'll steal. Nothing's too low for them devils to feel. They'll laugh at your pain, add flames through the fire, leaving behind nothing but your darkest desire. Stay away from the farm where the dark secrets grow, where the truth gets twisted and you'll never know. They'll have side, they'll track and they'll steal. Nothing's too low for them devils to feel. They'll laugh at your pain, add flames to the fire, leaving behind nothing but your darkest desire. Stay away from the farm, where the dark secrets grow, where the truth gets twisted and you'll never know. They'll hack into your life and rip it apart. Kiwi Farms ain't for the faint of heart. Even your plans won't be safe to keep. My buddy Metal Gear X is ready to creep. If you think you're safe, well you're not, man. We Kiwi Farms aren't behind it, maybe we am. Stay away from the farm, where the dark secrets grow, where the truth gets twisted and you'll never know. They'll hack into your life and rip it apart. Kiwi Farms ain't for the faint of heart.
Look at this junk, isn't it neat? But I'll never think my collection's complete. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who hoards everything? Soup's on the stove, ingredients untold. How many journals can one cabinet hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got earrings and stickers aplenty. I've got chokers and Legos galore. Chicken McNuggets? I ate 20. No one cares, no big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the haters are. I wanna see 'em posting on that forum board. What do you call it? Oh, and babies.
Mental things is scary.
Wear the wrong shoes, you won't get too far. Legs are required to step up curbs and stroll down the sidewalk without
And my
your
foot was
ankle
just, like,
dangling. Up where they walk to the tree. Up where they say my name is Pookie, laughing at me. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could get weight loss surgery? What would I pay to spend a day not out of breath? Betcha the hand, she'll understand. Bet she won't bite the hand that's feeding. I'm an anchor, my caretaker, helping me stand. I'm not ready to show what destiny knows. Ask me questions and get fake answers. What's a liar and why does it? What's the word? Perjure. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love a torrid dress that fits like a glove? In color I dreamed a time I could be part of Gorlworld.
Wasn't that beautiful?
Her pappy had a heart attack today. Life is so short.
How are you guys doing tonight? Hello, 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 hello. Let's see who's here. Hello, Jesus Cow. Hi, Topaz Coyote. Hi, Valkyrie 420. Hi, normal YouTube name. Hi, Kim Unearth. Hi, Topaz Coyote. Hi, Count Joshua. Hi, Jesus Cow. Hi, Valkyrie 420. Hi, Lou Tunes. Hi, Luann Platter. Hi, Valkyrie 420. Hi, Count Joshua. Hi, Ruffet. Hi, Aurorilla. Hi, Luann Platter. Hi, Jesus Cow. How are you guys doing tonight? So we've got a lot going on tonight, and I'll try to explain a little bit of my well, I'm not going to pull that up, but I'll try to explain. I've had a list of topics that I've been trying to go through. Okay, let's pull up my channel. Maybe I can visualize it better this way. I win. And don't pretend like I don't listen to you people. When Clean Urine Stash was telling me to check out Roger Brown, that got put on my list. I put that on my list. And that was part of what I did last month with the YouTube schizophrenic stuff, okay? I'm trying to think of what else. I had Audrey's second channel written down on my list. The Boogie situation, I had that written down on my list. I had Trash Panda written down on my list. And so I've been slowly chipping away at it. But one of the topics that I had on my list was what we are talking about today is Sassy Assassin, who is by far my favorite reactor in Gorlworld. And we're going to get to why and all of that here in a moment, but I'm not going to be stopped, okay? Every time I want to talk about Sassy Assassin, something else comes up, okay? And y'all are trying to bait me this week, and that's fine. I'll take the bait, but I am not getting derailed tonight, okay? So let's talk about this stupid-ass subreddit that will not take a hint. Okay, so do you guys remember the last time press 1 in the chat if you remember the last time I complained about the subreddit, because it may have been like a members only stream. I'm not sure. But the long and the short of it was somebody had posted a picture from one of Carly's, allegedly from one of Carly's videos, where Carly had accidentally shown like her whole name and address on like a label that was on a box, okay? So somebody took this and posted it to the Reddit, and I rightfully pointed out, what's the point? You're now posting her address out for everybody on Reddit to see. And I also said, I can't find a single video of Carly having done this. I can't find it. I don't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. And this person fought back and forth with me. I ended up looking at her profile, and she has some post complaining about needing to get a CPAP or some shit for her husband. I don't even know. He probably can't breathe because she's sucking up all the oxygen in the room. But anyway, I complained, and eventually they deleted that post. Well, everyone's been more or less quiet on the subreddit, but actually, before we even go into the subreddit, let's watch the video that they're complaining about, okay? Because Carly has not deleted this video, and I hope she doesn't. I hope she doesn't. Leave it up. Let them get more pissed off. Let's watch the video first. Went to a fall festival today vlog, okay? Everyone press 1 if you can hear this. I know you can hear it. I just wanted you to press 1.
Hey guys, good morning. We are about to go to the festival. I have to go to Dunkin' first before I leave before I go to the festival. So please don't forget to
look at this fucking queen over here. Like, y'all, I am headed out the door. I got my bag. I got my keys. I got my sunglasses on my head.
like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
Like, I'm sorry, Carly's life is much more interesting than any of ours will ever be. And you all know that. It's true.
See you at Dunkin'.
Dunkin'. This ain't Duncan, but okay. Can I just say, one of the things that I always hated about being in high school band was when they would have you like do this, which is like play recent music. Is high school band like all like this now though, where they're all playing like fucking Tentacion, or I don't know. I don't even know who this song is from. Are they all playing Drake songs? Okay, stick to the classics. Imagine getting a coffee and just marching band. Wait, they all play Outkast now? Come on. What? This is a catchy song, I'll be honest. Yeah, I think the band directors do probably get tired of the classic songs, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything we play in fucking high school band though, and just nothing's coming to mind. It's yeah, like we play, I don't remember, I think we may have played like 1 or 2 pop songs that were sort of recent, but it was a very like sporadic thing. It just feels like all I hear them now is fucking tootin' Drake and shit.
Hey guys, I'm at Duncan.
Seven Nation Army? That's definitely not classic, no. Okay, yeah, no, I see what happened there. I see what happened there, but yeah, okay, never mind.
And I just wanted to know that
Just shut up, we're at Duncan.
I'm about to get something to eat, and then I'll get back to you guys.
The van was on the way to Duncan, I guess so.
You can take it to the craft table.
Hello.
And show it to them, and they'll give you a pumpkin, okay?
You want a program? This has all the vendors.
11:30.
Sure.
Right in the courtyard, yeah, and there's chairs in there and an area to
Now, the thing to realize about Carly going to these events, now, I just want to be very clear about this, okay? None of you would get off your lazy asses to go to any of these fucking events, and I wouldn't either because I'm just too lazy. But, like, shouldn't we be? Okay? Literally, the area I'm from, they have, like, a food truck fucking event once a year. And I never fucking go. And they're like giving out free food and shit. And Carly, just to be clear, is usually going just to collect whatever free shit that she can get around town. And I don't blame her. So what? What else does she have to do?
dance if you want to dance.
It was on their local cable show in that town. Wow. Yeah, we'll get to that. We're going to... Those comments were just wild.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
The reason I point this out is because I guarantee you she saw one free mini pumpkin and then saw ages 12 and under and was like, damn it. Which I'm with you, girl. I want a free mini pumpkin. I think you did give... Oh, you're talking to Orwella. Never mind. I'm going to stop reading the chat. I'm being too spastic today. You did give me a membership, Suki. Thank you.
I got little junior shirts. Aw. That's cute. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see what else they have over here. Yeah.
Hey, Cats. And hey, Martha's dump truck. And hey, Maya.
Yeah. They got like $5.
But so, I mean, we get this. Like, public event, just people walking around. I mean, and she's just floating the camera around. Like, this isn't, you know, whatever. I just let it play. Let y'all make your own decisions here.
How much are the shirts?
Are they free?
The shirts are $15 for the regular sizes and then $18 for the like extended sizes.
And the
Girl,
stickers
bye.
are free?
The stickers are free, yep, and these are $5.
Okay.
$5.
Malia's Journalism Club.
Okay, thank you.
And this supports the fine arts.
Hey guys, let's see what else they have.
Yeah, admittingly, like, this is much more stable camera work. Normally, she's just, like, waving it around. You think you're on a goddamn cruise ship.
Yeah.
Well, she is holding it widescreen, so it's pretty obvious that she's
they got
recording.
Shirts.
Hey, Heaps, yeah. Ah. I'm not sure if she has a gimlet.
Yeah, this one's...
I mean, she definitely doesn't have a gimlet. Like, this shit would be a lot more stable if she had a gimlet. But she does have, I think she's just holding the phone, if I'm being honest. We haven't gotten to the shit talking tonight.
You're not going to...
We're getting there.
Okay, put it in the bag.
This one's bizarre. Looks like candy. It looks like they're gonna let them go trick-or-treating.
I hope you all noticed that moment. I'm going to play it again.
Put it in the bag.
This one's bizarre. Looks like candy. It looks like they're gonna let them go trick-or-treating.
It looks like candy. It looks like they're going to let them go trick-or-treating. So she's just looking at that table, and whatever is on that table is candy.
So y'all, this is the festival, but there's not really much.
This is very wholesome. Get her some funnel cakes. This is the video that they're up in arms about right now, by the way.
How are you?
This is the video that they are currently having a conniption fit about.
How are you? My mom does all that stuff.
She took care of all of that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wonderful.
Yeah, she helps me out with all that.
Oh, okay. That's great.
But thank you.
Yeah, Carly, you better get registered to vote.
Cute dog.
Are they mad about it? Oh wait, it's good. It's good.
That's cool. They have more stuff over there, so we could check over there. Almost got bit by a bee.
Stepped on a bee.
Oh, a bee was on my hand.
Everybody's been a fly. Knows the location outside of the beach station.
Yeah.
I think first up here is one.
I'm just looking.
No, I think I'm just saying.
Oh, look. Sticker. No, I'm just looking. Relax.
No, I'm saying the other one. I think the
Okay, let's go over here and see the...
Here's the wobbling.
More
This
stuff.
is the classic like wobble back and forth when she's
Okay, let's go over here.
wop 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 wop
There's more
wop
stuff.
wop.
They should have another one.
Looks like a bunch of just jewelry.
Yeah.
It's funny because she's aware people criticize her for filming people's faces, so she's pointed the camera lower, intentionally, by the way. But now that she has, they want to talk about the kids that are on the screen. Well, don't you know she's pointing them lower just to capture? She knows those short little children.
You guess, it says.
The childbearing wobble. How are you doing, Mr. Unremarkable?
Oh, they have really cool
That
cups.
looks like honey over there. Wait, no, that no. Yeah, that's honey. Big honey.
The green team.
Probably for like day, something like that. I think this year they have more stuff for little.
We can go sit here for a minute if you want. Wait, let's go see what they oh, they got for cups. College.
College. And see, I'd be here to get the cup and whatever's in that cup. What's in that cup? What is that? Ooh, a koozie?
We got in there, we got a little...
What's...
That's for when you walk the dog to make
It's a water bowl? I'm sorry, it's a fabric water bowl?
a water bowl for them on the go. That's not important.
No, they can take them. It's free.
Notice she didn't stop and be like, hello, children. Can I ask you some questions?
There you go. I need to know that. And I want, you guys live in the apartments?
Yeah. So guys, there's not really much at the festival, so we're gonna look down here, and then when I get back home, I'll show you all this stuff, or I can sit down and show you all the stuff that I got when we get done.
This is all with them.
So I'm just gonna sit here, guys, and show you what I got real quick.
No, I want everybody. I want everybody. I want all residents who live in Columbia to take my pool survey. You guys want to take my pool survey? Do you live in Columbia?
Is it easy?
Yes, it's less than 5 minutes.
Maybe in a few minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a code that you can scan. I'm carrying it here. At the Vico code, they've got it.
Okay.
The village tent has it. So
Okay, no problem.
I'm trying to find out. Let me see the bag.
Hey guys, I am back from the festival. I tried to take my camera, but my camera was on yellow and it was not going to last, so I used my phone.
God damn it, I was muted. I don't even remember what I said. Oh, I said she don't want to take your damn survey. Let her do her queen shit.
I did get some stuff from the festival.
I love coldest water bottles. Well, check out my link in the description for the coldest and get 10% off your order. Or use code WORST at checkout.
This video will be out at midnight, so don't forget to subscribe. So I got this bag. They gave it out for free, and it's Howard County, Maryland. And I got some goodies to show you guys. So yes, got some goodies. So this is the pamphlet they had.
I love that she got a reusable shopping bag too.
Of the annual 22nd annual festival. And yeah, I do got a band I'm gonna put in the video for you guys. Before we went into Dunkin', there was a band playing, so you guys will see that. I got some stickers that says live, love, dance. Dance.
No, but you know, I feel like more people should use reusable bags. I'm just like, I use reusable shopping bags usually, and it's not because I'm trying to be all eco-conscious or any of that bullshit. It's the fact that, like, I hate when you go to the store and you buy like one like fucking can of vegetables. They'll put it in 3 bags so the fucking bag doesn't break through, and then you end up with 3 of these. Like, you end up with this big horde of plastic bags, hundreds and hundreds of plastic bags all over your fucking house, and you're like, well, I don't want to just throw them away. You know, I could use them, but like the only way to stop the cycle of plastic bags coming into my house is to use reusable bags. And they hold a lot more than the plastic ones do. They give you boxes at Costco. What the fuck? Sign my ass up. I need something to pick up the dog do with. Those, I would not trust those to pick up the dog shit. The baby cow cup bottle. Is it like the cow print one? I think I've seen that one before. I use as a trash bags because they're 5. Yeah, so what I do is I'll usually use it to line my trash can. I'll put it in like a small trash can or whatever. But the problem is like I get more plastic bags in than I can get rid of. Like if it was like a normal volume, like if I was getting like 2 or 3 plastic bags, but you don't. You go to Walmart, you buy a bunch of groceries, and you end up with an easy 15, 20 plastic bags. You'll never use them. You'll never use them.
Turn out better. Dancers turn out better. And the music notes and Born to Fly.
The answer is more trash
And then
cans.
I got this really cool instrument pen. This really silly pen in blue. And this dog thing.
If you use them, you use them. Like, go for it.
It's a water bottle. It looks like you put water in it for dogs. And then I got...
I'm just saying, the only uncomfortable part about those reusable bags is walking into the store with them. Once you get past that part, you'll become hooked.
Got a thing to put my soda in and a cup. So that's all I got. Please don't forget to comment down below and let me know if you guys been to a festival this year. And do not forget to hit the notifications and bell button for more videos to come. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Oh my God, I love that. All right. So anyway, we get it. Is anyone outraged by that video? Is anyone outraged by that video? Is anyone angry? Are you mad? No, this video was posted. It was only posted 3 days ago. I feel like this was posted like weeks ago, but I guess, I don't know. My spatial awareness ain't happening. Can you link her current channel? I want to sub and throw money because I like her and to piss people off. All right, fine. I'll link this video in the chat for you. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm not trying to hide her channel like specifically, but it is like, I'm also not trying to draw people in that are gonna annoy her, you know. Nope, just a lady walking around getting stuff that's given out for free. No problems here. Well, clearly you're not a Redditor. Now, I can't log into my account because of my previous interactions with... Hold on, Cassie. I can't log into my account because of my previous interactions with Miss Rude Job here. Stop filming people's children! She is purposefully putting the camera on children. That is not okay, Carly. It's not misleading. She is actively showing them. So this is, I believe, Bubbly Word, who has deleted, and I am fucking angry about that. That's half the reason I'm doing this stream. Okay? Someone give context to Professor AI. I'm Bubbly. Thank you. Okay? Please come back. This bitch blocked me. So, yeah, I haven't logged in. Whatever. So anyway, Maryland has no laws that prohibit the filming of people or children in public places for personal use. She's not purposefully filming and engaging in content to show people's kids. They just happen to be there. You may not like her or her content, but she's literally not doing anything wrong. Yes, she is. It may not be law, but it's still wrong. Most parents do not want their kids to be filmed. Carly films them for a good minute. A good minute, by the way. We're going to see the evidence of an entire minute. It's disrespectful. In the video, she's talking about one of the children. It's common sense. Do not film other people's kids. Plain and simple. Hate to say it, but no one should have the expectation of privacy once they walk into a public setting. I looked up other Maryland fall festivals on YouTube, and every single one of them had children in the videos. So unless you're willing to hold every single one of them to the same standard you're trying to hold Carly to, I'm not sure what your point is. She never purposefully filmed and engaged in speaking to or directly filmed people's kids. She filmed herself walking around the fair, and there were kids there. Yes, they briefly appeared in her video, but that's pretty much to be expected of anyone filming an outdoor public event. Well, she didn't try to. Again, she was talking about one of the kids in the video. It's still wrong. Do you guys remember what she was talking about the kid? Do you remember what she said about the kid? I'm curious. Does anyone remember what she said about the kid? She said, that looks like candy. It looks like they're going to go trick-or-treating. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's her talking about children. She's talking about children. Yeah, they're going to go trick-or-treating. How dare you talk about children? It's still wrong, no matter who it is, where it's at. If you can avoid it, then do it, which she did not. That's the whole point. I understand that sometimes it can happen, but try to pan the camera away as much as you can. Carly does not care. That's my issue with it all. So, as is being pointed out here, other people filmed this festival. Why are you not screeching at them about filming children? That's a fair issue to have, but your headline reads like she's going around filming kids with malicious intentions. That's my issue with this post. It's misleading. Yup. But not to be outdone, we have an even bigger idiot here. Just because it's illegal doesn't mean it's not morally or ethically wrong. It's creepy. She's done this to her own daughter and her sister's kids, and also has been told to stop doing it. What if a child and their parent is running from a domestic situation, and because of Carly, they get found? You never know what could happen. She never cares about people's personal boundaries. What if a child and their parent is running from a domestic situation, and because of Carly, they get found? Now, you're going to see how hypocritical this is going to be in just a minute. Also, I don't know what's with the space after the space before the period at the end of the sentence. Running from a domestic situation into a local fall festival is a bit reaching, but okay. It's also reaching to accuse Carly of doing something morally and ethically wrong for filming it at a public event. Children or no children, it's a public event, and there should be an expectation that people have to respect anyone's personal boundaries of not filming them. You love to kiss Carly's ass. It's disgusting and weird. How about think like a mother would and think about how they wouldn't want their children filmed by an adult for them to put on the internet? I'm an aunt. Notice she didn't say mother. I'm an aunt, and I know if I see some weird woman filming my child in public, I would easily end up in handcuffs. It's creepy, and her family has stopped her multiple times from doing such things. It's funny because if you said my child, why didn't you say I'm a mother? Woo! So I assume this is bubbly word back from the dead. But unfortunately, it starts with I'm dead. Are you really implying that someone on the run with a minor are at a fall festival expecting privacy and that somehow the perpetrator is going to see them on Carly's channel? Lavau, if people need boundaries to not be filmed in public, then they would never leave the house. Most houses, stoplights, and businesses have a camera. Some even stream 24/7 in some towns. Let's test that theory. Times Square live camera. Oh my God, they're filming children. They're filming children. Why isn't the Reddit up in arms about this? They're filming children. How dare you? Those people over there might be on the run. Now, won't someone think of the children? Do you think this Reddit is thinking of the children? Because here's the evidence. By the way, a full minute. A full minute. If there was a full minute, why is this 21 seconds? Carly actively showing some's child. She pans the camera back to the young boy and shows him for a minute. A minute. A minute. This is a 21-second clip, and you're saying a minute. Those are two different things. You are lying, you creep.
You're not going to pack it up and take it out. Okay, put it in the bag.
This one's looks like candy.
No censorship, no blurring of the child's faces.
Looks like let them go trick-or-treating.
Nothing. Elder abuse. Carly filmed an older person. I mean, no blurring, no attempt to censor it. Their response to Carly, how dare you film children and post it on your channel, is to take the video of the children and post it on their Reddit. I mean, is this a joke? The person that keeps kissing Carly's ass on your post is absolutely sick in the head. They are literally here just to kiss her ass and try to paint her in a good light. It's disgusting. Oh my God. God damn it. Mr. Unremarkable, thank you for the 20 gifted. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you get gifted a membership, you better say thank you. It's the polite thing to do. Okay, so this is Rude Job. Once again, the woman with the husband that needs a CPAP machine because his wife is insufferable. It's disgusting. To kiss Carly's ass is disgusting. Oh, I know. It's weird and absolutely sick. Like, why come over? If you don't stop with the space before the period, I'm going to lose my mind. That's why I'm coming over here. Like, why come over here? I'm to the point I feel like a ban is needed. I blocked them so they comment on my things anymore. They always have to stick up for. This is why I say the people that dunk on Carly are stupider than she is. They're much dumber than she is. I mean, this is illegible. They always have to stick up for Carly when she's in the wrong each time. I'm sorry, but how can anyone stick up for her after everything she's done and said? Like what? Like calling out a mother who's exploiting her Down syndrome children? Is that what she's done and said? I've came across a few people, I assume you're talking about me, who still believes she doesn't know what she's doing because of all the disabilities she claims to has. She claims she has. And that we need to give her a chance to improve. Okay, Two things. Let me correct you. I assume you've stumbled around here, psycho. Number one, she doesn't need a chance to improve. She is just fine the fucking way she is. Number two, I don't think she doesn't know what she's doing. I think she knows exactly what she's doing. I think she knows that she filmed a fall festival. And I think she doesn't give two shits about your fucking opinion. But this has nothing to do with her having a disability or not. It has to do with the fact that it doesn't matter. She is creating normal fucking content, just like anybody else on this fucking channel. Yet, you want to raise a big stink about it. And you have no consistent standards here. You complain that she might be exposing a child that's on the run from an abusive parent or whatever the fuck you're trying to say. And then you take that same clip and you post it on this Reddit where you know there are trolls, where you know there are people doxing other people. You know the type of people that hang out on this Reddit, and they have no business looking at children. And you have no business hunting through Carly's videos to find children just so you can clip it and post it on Reddit. That's sick. You're a sick predator. And she's trying to get free junk they give little kids. Now, see, I feel like this is like a fair thing. Like, whatever. Like, yeah, she's going to get free junk. I don't fucking care. If you think that's funny, I mean, I think it's kind of funny, I guess. But, like, whatever. Honestly, I love the signs for the mini pumpkins, but they were for 12 and under. You know she wanted one of those. Yeah, same thing I said. Top preference is our new best friend here. You're a complete dolt. She's filming a public event that was also aired on their local cable network. If you look it up, was the cable network also filming someone's child? I mean, I don't know how else, like, I don't know what's wrong with these people. I don't know why they don't get it.
I got 3 shout-outs.
This subreddit has been... Stop playing. Why is it still playing?
Bun.
Oh my god. This subreddit has been dead for 2 weeks, and then out of nowhere, this shit starts up again. Why don't you get it? The game is over. You had your fun for a year, 2 years, however long you were fucking around in this subreddit. Can you guys get rid of this stupid ass subreddit at this point? She's not doing anything problematic. She's not bitching about Samantha. She's not attacking people for making content on her. And I've been making content on her. And she's not freaking out about it. She's just doing her content, and that's it. Stop beating a dead horse. That's such a good way of putting it. Stop beating a dead horse here. There's nothing here. It's time for you all to move on. Okay? And I'll keep calling this bullshit out until you do. Okay? And I've said it before and I'll say it again. If Samantha wants to come around shrieking about shit, which I know she will eventually, I'll call her out for it until this subreddit is gone. Okay? So that's it. I'm done. I'm done with these idiots. I'm done with these predators. I think that's all I had to say on that. Everyone press 37 in the chat, please. They are pathetic. I gotta be honest. They are very pathetic. And it drives me crazy. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Just move on. Just move on. There's no milk there anymore. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. There was never any milk there. That's the real problem. There was never any fucking milk there. They made it all up. Were we just saying the other day that it's nice Carly isn't being picked on anymore, right? I mean, and look, outside of the Reddit, Like, do you see why Carly was complaining now? Because at this point, she has the Reddit, and every so often Zachary decides to get off his fucking lazy ass and play some fucking rip off one of her videos on his channel. That's it. That's all she's dealing with as far as like hate coming her way. Before this, it was the Reddit. It was all the like 5-10 channels making a video on her every single fucking day. Every day there was something going on, and it was impossible to keep up. That's why I got so frustrated with that. But like, I would be annoyed too. Like, at some point, shut the fuck up and let her do her thing. If you have something new to complain about, do it. What are the odds that it's the same woman who was acting ridiculous about her before? Oh, he's referring to Pretty Little Lies, but I don't think it's Pretty Little Lies. It could be. It could be. But like, someone brought up this point to me too before I do remember there was one other thing I had to say. There was one other thing I had to say. Who does this sound like? Who does this sound like? That is not okay, Carly. It was Valkyrie. She's actively showing them. Who does this fucking sound like? I'm not saying it's Malice, but it sure fucking sounds like her. Droning on and on about children. Being a fucking psycho about children and being obsessed with Carly. Would anyone be surprised if Rude Job turned out to be Malice Black? Oh, she's pregnant too. Oh, no way. I wouldn't be shocked to find out it's Malice Black. I'll let Valkyrie go subscribe to Valkyrie's channel. Valkyrie, post your own channel in the chat. Okay, post your link in the chat. And y'all go subscribe to her and let her say what she's got to say on that. Oh, are you going to make a chart? All right, let's move on. All right. Press 1 in the chat if you are familiar with Sassy Assassin, and press 2 if you're not. I actually got to pull up my notes, so let me take this off screen for a moment. I've brought her up in the past before, but it's very much been in passing, because, like, there's not drama to talk about here. There's not, like, a lot of... There's not that much to talk about here, and I want this to be a little bit more lighthearted, and I've got to be honest, I think the channel's been getting a little dry lately, okay? And the reason why is just, like, I want to talk about obscure things such as this, you know? I want to talk about things that nobody else is talking about, you know? With that being said, the point was that I've been going through this list of subjects and stuff that I want to talk about. And I've been going through it. And I think we're at a point where once I get through this stream, once I finally talk about Sassy Assassin so that I can kind of keep up with her on the regular, I can go back to, we'll probably be doing a lot more Shani and Rev content in the next couple of weeks, okay? That's what I'll say, okay? I've got time for Shani and Rev and their bullshit and G-Man and Hussy, whatever's going on there. I got time for it. But I want to talk about this lady here, okay? Sassy Assassin. Let me show you her channel, okay? Now, Sassy Assassin. Yeah, Shani's upcoming weight loss journey. It's like good timing, though, right? Assassin. Okay. Sassy Assassin reacts. Now, when I looked last night, or 2 days ago. I thought it said, okay. She just uploaded these. The last time I looked, she hadn't uploaded in 2 weeks. So I was like, I was getting worried about her. But she is your typical Amberlynn foodie beauty reaction channel. Okay? Before I give you too much here, if you think does anyone think the thumbnail is shading her? Okay? The thumbnail is not there to shade her. She likes, like most of these foodie beauty reaction channels, like most of these Gorlworld reactors, she loves to show off her weight loss journey. Okay? So in lieu of the fact that I've lost a total of now 32 pounds, I want to show you all some side-by-side headshots. I really feel like I've lost some weight in the face, and the iPhone camera does not lie. So as always, this is me, sans filters. So this is her in July of 2024. And this is her 32 pounds less in September. So like I said, the thumbnail was not to shade her. The thumbnail is what she posted effectively. I just put the two pictures together. And she's saying that this is what the weight loss of 32 pounds looks like. This is what 32 pounds less looks like. You keep going, Queen. You're doing great. So, anyway, look, this is your typical Amberlynn Chantal reaction channel. It's a fat girl hating on other fat girls because she's fat and she struggles with this shit too. You know, it's okay. I get it at this point. I get it. But let's see what the Farms has to say about her. Now, in fact, you know what? I actually did have this on my list, but I think I got rid of it. This is my favorite thread on Kiwi Farms, is the exceptional haters thread. And the exceptional haters thread, so let me explain. There's a thread for Hater Nation and Gorlworld, which is like reaction channels that talk about the girls, okay? Then there's the exceptional haters thread, and this is for people who post on the Facebook groups and the Reddit threads. And they're so weird because these are effectively the people who watch French Fried Girl, the people who watch Zachary Michael, and this is them commenting on it. So they've got Facebook groups. For example, one of them's called the Burn Book Amberlynn Reid Edition. This one's called Amberlynn Reid, Slayton Sisters, Flobby Bobby, and Other Trash Discussion Group on Facebook. So this is what, like, the people, like, it's one thing when you have the reaction channels that are making money off of doing this. These people are doing this shit for free. And it's incredibly, like, normie, weirdo shit. It's crazy. It's crazy on Facebook. So anyway, Sassy Assassin, I guess, got on their radar because she joined. I'll just read. Fat ass joins Facebook group to bully a fat ass. Cries when she gets bullied. And this is her. She's posting very regularly under her real name. So I don't feel like this is doxing. She puts it on her YouTube channel too. So Lisa. Her name's Lisa. I don't know if you all will care, but I just want to let you know that I will no longer be posting links to my reaction videos in this group or any other Amberlynn Reid, Foodie Beauty, Slayton Sisters, Life by Jen, Amy's Life Journey, etc. I also don't want to even participate in discussions anymore because I've been relentlessly getting bullied in these groups for no good reason. I came on here to create a dialogue with others and discuss the relevant topic at hand, but most of the time I get bullied. I linked my videos so you would all have a better idea of what I feel about said video what I feel about said video, about said YouTuber, not because I'm clout chasing or that I want more exposure, but to create a dialogue with other people interested in the same topic. End of story. I can take a good laugh. Constructive criticism. It wasn't the end of the story, by the way. I can take a good laugh, constructive criticism, etc., but this relentless bullying is freaking ridiculous. I came here to discuss the same topic that we all did, and I personally think the only reason I was getting bullied so freaking relentlessly is that I'm a big girl making commentary about other big girls. And maybe that invalidates my opinion to some, but in reality, it doesn't. I have just as much a right to have an opinion as anyone else, period. Anyways, I'm done. She's not. Peace out. Someone said she looked like Becky. I think that's what she's referring to. She looks like Becky, LOL. And if you peep her YouTube channel, you'll see she also has the thumbnails and spellings of Amy's life journey and all the weight loss success of Chantal. Dirty deleted within minutes because she was being bullied and fat shamed. She does. She does kind of look like Becky with makeup. I mean, it's the internet. Welcome to the Thunderdome. No, listen, I don't want to paint her as just being like one of these like spurgy, like angry reaction channels, because she's not. She's not. We'll get to how she is here in a minute. But like, you know, I think this is the only instance I've ever seen of anyone like recording her being that cowed out, you know? Like that's a pretty good fit there. She also sounds like she also doesn't wash her hands after she wipes her ass. I have seen it.
Sassy Assassin here, so I'm just coming back on here because I want to let you guys know that I actually do have C. diff. I just got a call from the hospital.
Yes, mama, spreading awareness.
Letting me know that I have C. diff. I'm not surprised. I said that before in my previous video, but I'm just fed up, to be honest, because I feel
Tell
like
us.
I've been sick so long that it's just like all the goals that I had.
What is C. diff? So I'm not totally sure, if I'm being totally honest. I thought C. diff was like when you get diarrhea after you take antibiotics. But I could be wrong about that. I think they're alluding that it's something about you don't wash your hands after you wipe. After you take a shit and you wipe and you don't wash your hands and you get shit under your fingernails and I guess ingest it. I know you get pink eye if you stick it in your eye.
Last journey, especially, you know, in the content.
It's like a bacterial thing, right?
I started doing YouTube, my weight loss journey on YouTube, because I wanted to share my story and share my journey with people. And I knew that it wasn't going to be perfect and I was going to have plenty of ups and downs, but I just wanted to share it with people. And when I was looking at like my.
That's why the antibiotics thing makes sense to me. It's like it's some kind of like bacterial infection you get and it gives you diarrhea. But like, I don't know. Like, can I be honest? I don't get diarrhea and be like, guys, I have C. diff. I just don't tell y'all when I have diarrhea. Okay, it's my poop, my business. I've never announced my diarrhea to the internet. Mr. Unremarkable, thank you for the $5 super chat. She sounds like she has a hairy Uranus. No, you don't want to know about diarrhea.
My weight loss journey videos. And I'm like, oh my God, it's just like the same thing.
Oh God, a poop transplant.
coming on there with reasons why I couldn't work out, I couldn't do this, couldn't do that, and some of them.
I'm sorry, a poop transplant sounds like the most disgusting thing. I don't understand how that's a real thing.
Were okay.
But again, I'm not a doctor.
Like, how I was doing okay, I was working out, I was very motivated, and then a lot of them were just like, oh, I've been sick, this and that, and this is why I can't do this, and this is why I can't do that. I'm just like, I don't want to come back on and like on a like weight loss journey / life update and be like, okay, this is the reason why I haven't been able to work out. So that being said,
and it does seem like a lot of her content does revolve around her working out. Like, she keeps bringing up about going to the gym and working out, whatever. And I guess let's see when this video is from. Yeah, 2020. I mean, for somebody who shows as many pictures as you do of you being in the gym, I'm kind of confused as to where the progress is.
Time to straighten myself out.
It's true.
Weight loss journey wise, health wise, before I come back on YouTube and start sharing my journey again. So it's gonna be a while. I don't have a time frame for you guys, but I just need time. I need time to figure things out. And for a while, and what's really kind of got me to this point is that when I'm looking,
I'm sorry. I'm looking for all of the people who are clamoring her to make another video. Hey guys, I have to announce the hospital just called. I have oozing hemorrhoids. He needed the internet to know. Thank you so much for the update.
Action channel. And when I look at Chantel, Amber, Amy's Life Journey, and all those weight loss YouTubers that are basically a carbon copy of Amberlyn Reid, I look at all the pitfalls and stuff like that, and I look at how they've gone about things and how it's turned out disastrously for them, and I'm like, I don't want to make the same
disastrously
mistakes. I don't want to just make videos for the sake of making videos to make, when I do
God, wait till you see her reactions and she's gonna say, I don't want to make videos just for the sake of making videos.
I want to do it right. I want to do it in a healthy, constructive way that's, and not get lost in the because I'm not making any money, but maybe at some point I will make money, and I don't want to, I don't want to fall into I'm going to say the
It's okay, girl. It's good to have dreams.
Amberlyn Reid curse. Because I feel like in a way she's cursed.
Why? She makes
she's cursed herself, so
she's cursed herself with the money she makes. I mean, she makes money on this platform.
Yeah, I mean, and the reason why I've gotten to this point is because when I look at them, I see a lot of myself in them. Even though I feel like in a lot of ways I'm a lot more grounded and further in my journey than they are, I still see a lot of myself in them, and I found myself making some of the same mistakes.
It's okay, girl. You can do it.
That's why I just need to
be strong.
The reaction videos, they're honestly something to do. They're honestly like a brief distraction from what's going on in my life. They don't take a lot of time.
Now, to be clear, I have not kept up with her well enough to know what the hell, what was going on in her life at this time, or what may have gone on in her life. I believe she's very much like Breezy in that she lives with her mom kind of thing.
Honestly. And again, and I'm going to keep on saying this, the reason why I do reaction videos, particularly on people like Amberlyn, Chantel, and hopefully soon Amy's
is it their BMI
life journey, is because of the toxic narrative that they bring onto the YouTube platform.
Oh, okay.
And But, you know, and I'm going to say this again, because I know I stated this in my last video that I did, but Amber states that we all hate her, and we hate people like her, Chantel, Amy's Life Journey. We hate them because...
We know you don't hate her. You're a good soul, Lisa. Lisa, you're a good soul. You wouldn't hate Amberlynn.
Because they're fat.
Because they're fat.
We hate them because of the toxic narrative that they bring.
Oh, you're just trying to help them do better. Like Michelle Obama. Wait, no, that was Melania said that. Do better.
What's happened is that channels like Amber's have cropped up. And I think it's because of Amber's influence on the platform.
Oh.
And that person doesn't necessarily have to be a morbidly obese weight loss YouTuber. It could be anybody.
The ideals of Amberlynn Reid are spreading like wildfire.
But I've seen this circulation, this uprising circulation of these type of people on YouTube.
Oh my God.
You know, so, I mean, Onision, I mean, he started way before Amber, and I can't help but wonder if maybe Amber, like, at some point watched Onision and, like, started modeling her own channel, like his, but, like, I highly doubt that. Onision.
What do we think? Do we think Amberlynn is ripping off Onision?
In a lot of ways is another kind
This is the kind of dumb fucking brain dead takes you're gonna get from her. Is like it's just like Onision. I can't explain how, but
fish. But you know, if we don't speak up, you know, sorry, I can't help but mess with my hair because it's so soft. If we don't speak out against people like Amber, people like Chantel, people like Amy's Life Journey, and others like them, and
they will continue to be fat. That's what's gonna happen. If you don't speak out against them, they're gonna stay fat.
Like I said, I'm not exclusively saying, like I had said before, like just in the weight loss community. I'm saying more like the type of structure and like that Amberlynn Reid has brought onto the platform. If we don't speak out against it, then it's going to continue. And
oh my
the more
God.
that people speak out against it, the more attention that it gets, and maybe the more likely that
she's like an activist. She's an activist, like Al Sharpton or Kamala Harris.
People in the right positions will take notice of it. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, the fact that Onision still has yet to be taken off YouTube, even though he's been taken off several other social media platforms, is just scary to me. I mean, but it needs to be, under the right circumstances, and needs to be in a way where there's no likelihood that he'll come back, because I just heard that he is now back on Twitch. So it's like, and then the whole Instagram.
Oh my God, not Twitch.
Instagram. I am inclined to agree with Mike and Actor on that. Like, I think Instagram's gonna like allow him to come.
Now, I just want to point out, to the best of my knowledge, I could be wrong, I don't think she's done a reaction to Onision at all. So she's over here prattling on about why she's doing reactions to Amberlynn and Foodie Beauty. And she has now drifted off into a story about how Onision is on Twitch and he never got banned from YouTube.
Back on Instagram. So I think in order to successfully deplatform somebody like Onision, who is toxic and who is...
She's yapping, it's true.
It needs to be, like, I agree with Mike and Actor, it needs to be under the right circumstances. And it needs to be in a way where there's no chances of them being able to come back. Like, I feel like Onision needs to just be banned from the internet. Like, I've actually heard people having, like, been legally banned from using the internet. I think there was one...
That's not really how that works, but okay.
Case of a stalker that was stalking this girl that she, and he also stalked Ivanka Trump. Like, he actually got banned from using the internet, I believe. No, it was somebody else. I watched too many true crime videos, but it was somebody that was stalking this girl, and no, it was this college girl, whatever, and he went to the prison for a couple of years, and like now he's like, he literally.
Are you starting to understand why I find this entertaining yet? It's just like watching her struggle to go through a story is just insane.
He got banned from using the internet for the rest of his life, and I think that's something that.
No, it was Onision, and no, they should ban Onision for being on the internet, but it's because somebody was stalking Ivanka Trump. No, wait, maybe it was this true crime video that I watched. Okay, maybe it was Congress. I don't know.
Still happened with Onision.
It should happen to Onision.
Officially banned from using the internet.
Now again, remember we were talking about Amberlynn and Chantal.
Anyways, I can't believe this has gotten like I'm rambling, but just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. But
Girl, your fingernails are dirty. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, how did this start with C diff? That's right. It wasn't even about them. It was about C diff.
what's going on? And if anybody who actually watches my waitlist content, if you're wondering where my
yeah, they weren't that dirty. I was looking for it.
So, I guess it's turned into a little bit of an update, but I was just afraid to talk about it for a bit. I needed time, and honestly, actually, the day that I was gonna actually upload a video was the same day that I actually started with a C diff, and I had a whole day planned out. I was gonna go to my doctor's, go to the gym, come back, take a shower, and then do a video. Didn't pan out. Excuse me. So, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and yeah, just peace out, my ninjas.
By the way, we're her ninjas, okay? She'll say that. Peace out, my ninjas. Because she's unique. All right, next post. We're still in the exceptional haters thread because I mean, I would say at this point, she's effectively part of Gorlworld. I mean, you know, but still. I don't know why these dummies don't get it through their head that hating the same thing is not equal to a community. Also, the my opinion excuse doesn't retain water, unlike her ankles, when it comes to this shit. We all know what we're participating in, and it's not a Grecian forum where we simply share ideas. We're making fun of people on the internet. This bitch too, which also means everyone joining can also expect to be made fun of if they provide the lulz. And like, that kind of becomes the whole thread behind, you know, Hater Nation and the exceptional haters. They seem to think like, oh yeah, I'm going to come out here, I'm going to make fun of these people. You need to be prepared to be made fun of right the fuck back. Okay? You want to talk shit, talking to you, Forwick, I'll hit you right fucking back. Okay? That's just how it works. Grow up. Get over it. It's going to happen. That's how this works. Biscuits now. Thank you for becoming a member for 1 month in a row. I appreciate it. Oh, we'll get something. Resident simp Joey Kagan. Let's read about him real quick because he's one of the Facebook haters too. Resident simp Joey Kagan can't possibly contain all of his unsubstantiated gossip and spurging to Facebook. Joey Kagan, he's posting in the Facebook group, discuss Amberlynn Reid. What are these normie ass? Just put a like button, Facebook. I'm debating on making a YouTube channel since a few of you wanted me to do it. I'm not sure how I'd set it up and make videos. Technology isn't my friend, and I'd have to make it entirely anonymous because I've already run into a few Amber-related issues. Thoughts? What issues? What Amber-related issues have you run into? Okay, guys, I have a few names in mind. Which, by the way, I mean, it's like you've already decided and you want to sit here. I'm debating on making a YouTube channel. And then immediately, okay, guys, I have a few names in mind for the YouTube channel. Please vote and let me know what you think. If you have any better ideas, please share them. Tell me which name you like the best in the chat. Tattling Twinkie, Petals and Eavesdrop, Orange Chicken Observer, Daily Weigh-In, or Silent Cheesecake Factory Hostess. I'll go with Silent Cheesecake Factory Host. I think I like that one the best. I know what my first few videos will be. One will be about the enablers in her life. One will be an interview with a doctor who's a cancer specialist. Emma? Is he going to talk to Emma? But he lives in the UK. And the final one will possibly be an interview with someone I personally know who is still in recovery from an eating disorder that they struggle with daily and how they got the motivation to change. See, he's going to be doing the content that FFG could never. Rebranding to Daily Weigh-In. Oh my God. Okay, guys, I'm going to do it. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. My first video will be about the enablers in Amberlyn Reed's life, from family friends to her ham babies. It'll take me a while to get it going since I have figured out how to do it all and get some animations or images gathered. Okay. Not sure what he means by a few Amber-related issues necessitating anonymity. He did not elaborate in the comments. The original thread has since been deleted. Joey is clout chasing hard. He is clout chasing hard here. Sassy Assassin, who was successfully bullied out of the Facebook groups for being fat, is back telling Chantal as she can't take the heat to get off social media. The Burn Book. She's posting in the Burn Book, Foodie Beauty Edition. I am so sick of Chantal and how she throws tantrums on her community tab on YouTube. My response to her latest community post. Girl, if you can't handle the criticism, then get off YouTube. A lot of us former supporters are now critics because we are done. It's not just the fact that you struggle with obesity addiction. It's your piss poor attitude and the fact that you monetize your food addiction. This is very much giving me like female deity vibes. You bemoan being bullied, criticized, and being made fun of, but you have done the same to others. Muting the critics doesn't change the fact that you're an entitled brat with a shitty attitude. Instead of getting real help, you constantly throw tantrums because you don't want to face reality and get help. It's easy to do what you do because it requires little effort. Yeah, it requires little effort. You know what requires less effort? Playing the video and commenting over it. Trying hard requires effort. It takes blood, sweat, and tears, girl. Your whole life is literally revolved around food. You have nothing outside that, and you self-isolate out of shame. You take it out on your audience because it's easier to lash out than to take the time to introspect. You are a morbidly obese woman with serious health issues that makes money off monetizing your very serious food addiction. All out of choice. Think about it. Your livelihood is a YouTube channel dedicated to food, and you have a food addiction. It's fucked up. I myself am morbidly obese, and I'm on my own weight loss journey since October 28th. When is this dated? When is this from? June of 2020. Ooh, granted, my journey hasn't been perfect, but I work hard every day because I don't want to lose more of myself to food addiction. I have fucked up my body because of it, and I have put myself in danger because of my past poor choices. It's not easy, and it's a daily struggle that takes blood, sweat, and tears. It's worth it, though, because I'm so much stronger than I ever thought myself capable of. No weight loss journey is easy, Chantal. It comes with restrictions and sacrifice. You want to have your cake and eat it too, but that's not reality, no matter how much you want to believe it to be. I say this out of a place of love and not hate. I get angry with you, Chantal, because it seems like you care more about the money, attention, and views rather than your health. You're literally risking your life for the sake of shitty food, and it's not worth it. Pot calling the kettle fat. Wait, what's my thing? What's my pin? Oh my god, is my chat broken? Uh-oh. Let me refresh this. Okay. Oh, okay. That would have been the thing blown up. Update: as recently as yesterday, Lisa is still fat and exceptional looking. Beautiful. Her YouTube channel is interesting. Holy shit, she tried to be a reaction channel. I don't know if someone could do me a solid and archive her unpopular shite in case she deletes things. Facebook haters are almost guaranteed to be Kiwi Farms lurkers. Oh. We'll skip this one, but it's literally just, I'm on a weight loss journey, joined 2010. Atheist, like, just people she subscribed to. I saw this and I had to post. I have never insulted anyone. I simply describe them accurately. All right, now here's where things get a little more interesting. July of 2020. Now, this is when Amber Lynn has cancer. Okay, does anyone remember the Amber Lynn cancer saga? Press 1 if you do. I, too, am disappointed in the reaction channels. I can see why they would not react to the cancer-specific stuff, but the ones where she's shoveling shit in her pie hole or doing a stupid Q&A, I know Alex is Shook did a react to Big Al's Great Moving Adventure, and Sassy Assassin has been reacting to the non-cancer stuff, so at least a couple of people have not lost their fucking minds over this. So what they're referring to is the fact that when Amber Lynn got cancer, and she said she had cancer, a lot of reaction channels kind of backed off. Am I still live? My whole thing is frozen up. Uh-oh. My whole thing is locked up and I don't know what happened. My whole YouTube chat and everything. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm going to pull up the chat on my phone. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, hey, Carrie. Okay. It keeps freezing for me, too. Okay, at least it's not just me. Okay? If the stream's still going, you know, we're good. But, okay, mine has like refreshed. It seems to be working now. So let's see. So anyway, their argument here, which I don't necessarily agree with, they seem to be mad that people, when Amber Lynn said she had cancer, that some people stopped reacting to Amber Lynn when she said she had cancer. They were like, I'm going to leave her alone, you know? And I think that, like, I'm sorry, that's the adult thing to do, is to leave her alone. I get why you still want to see people make fun of her shoveling food into her face. But, like, some people just chose to leave her alone, and that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. But Sassy Assassin, she kept going. So, either way, Just wanted to put that out there. So now we have an Amy Ramadan, Amy's life journey, for those of you who don't know who she is. Knowing when to step away is admirable and mature. Oh, my damn pin. My pin comments. Come on. Oh, it changed. There we go. So somebody posts in the Amy's life journey thread that a new commentator has watched and made her first video about Amy. She's already figured out that you need to play them at 78 speed just to make it sound like 33. And this person comes in and says, Sassy Assassin is a lol cow herself. We've been laughing at her for a while over in the exceptional haters thread. I love seeing this chick sit there and say that Amy shouldn't blame fat phobia for the hate she gets when Lisa herself chimped in a Facebook hater group about being fat shamed. Also, her reactions are boring and fat. All right, back to the exceptional haters thread. She gets discovered once again. I found another husky girl reviewing Chantal. Hey guys, what's up? And I guess this person, Captain Coffee here, replied, I am ashamed. And this is like, I might as well have written this because this is exactly how I feel. I'm ashamed, but she is one of the fat reaction channels I keep an eye on and watch at double speed. Mostly because I cannot quite believe how bad she is at making videos. She watches all the other reaction channels, and therefore her videos are always late, and she makes no new or insightful points at all. Only the things she's heard other channels say. But the main problem is her delivery. Literally, every fourth word is like, or whatever. The percentage of filler words is the highest of anyone I've ever heard speaking. And then when she does come to an actual meaningful word, she stumbles over it. She repeats herself constantly, too. It's so spectacularly bad that it's entertaining up to a point. She's been doing this, speaking into a microphone for YouTube, for over 9 years and hasn't made any effort to improve her awful delivery. She's scraped up nearly 700 subscribers. I can't think why she's got that many. Maybe they're masochists like myself who listen because they can't quite believe that anybody could try to do what she's doing without a shred of discernible ability. Also, her videos are all over an hour. Lose the filler and tick words and they'd be half that. She's also a wonderfully pathetic specimen. She still lives with her parents. She's unemployed. She uses physical and mental problems as an excuse for not doing anything at all. No job hunting, no education. I'm sure she has some minor problems, but I'm equally sure she exaggerates them all. She doesn't drive, so her dad drives her anywhere she needs to go. On another note entirely, okay, this is just unrelated. But that's exactly how I feel about her. Because it's just like I've never seen somebody just so awful at reacting to the girls. And like, I remember, I think it was back in 2020 or 2021, I was like lurking on a lot of Gorlworld content and I would come across her videos and I would let them play in the background and like while I was cleaning and stuff. And I just found them to be like, I don't know, it was so addicting to just listen and then like laugh at how awful she was at it. She would ramble off into these random points and like just start talking about random bullshit. It's wild. All right, let's see what else is in here. This is unrelated, I believe. People who land in Narnia through the wardrobe. Let's see. Hater Nation recruits such specimens as the earlier mentioned Fuba Troopa and Sassy Assassin, intensely untalented and unengaging creators from the whom White Witch Susan will petrify in the end, as she probably will the lot of them. It's going to be always winter and never Christmas for the whole miserable shower, and we'll be here to see it. All right, that's not too related, but let's keep going. Let's see. If you ever just want to dunk on internet trader X without politics and infighting, join us. This chick has been discussed in the haters of Facebook and Reddit thread, and she's been murdered. Okay, she's a crybaby. Okay. This is the same thing we already read. Although I did notice this, and like, for example, this reminds me so much of the Carly shit, because they would bitch and moan about Carly buying phone cases. Well, Amber Lynn buys phone cases like crazy too. And then people will come to the Facebook group and say this. Last night I realized that I bought too many phone cases in just 5 months, and now I'm freaking out, wondering if I'm an obsessive hoarder like our dainty Gorl. Promised myself I wouldn't buy it again. Most of them are super cheap though. So you get it? Like, they're projecting. Fat people projecting onto Amberlynn. Stupid people projecting onto Carly. That's all it is here. They see somebody living a slightly better life than them, and they say, you don't deserve that. I do. I do. I deserve to have all the phone cases in the world. Is this about Sassy Assassin? No, this is about somebody she shouted out. They're talking about Rose Thorn here. If you think Rose is dull and boring, you should hear this one. This is Sassy Assassin. She's the least sassy person on the planet and is a 300-pound lass with the charisma of a moldy potato. I don't want to go in too hard. She seems quite sweet, but really, wow, she's boring. I think she may have a mild speech impediment / slight stammer or something, and an irritating verbal tick of saying the word whatever about 50 times in 10 minutes. She can't hold a proper train of thought or articulate herself with any degree of fluency, and the end results are painful. Keep it up, Lisa. The world loves the trier. Let's see what this video is, actually. Because we may watch this one. Yeah, it's only 20 minutes. Amberlynn's subpar meal planning. Let's put this, let's bookmark this to watch here in a minute, because it's from 2022. What I'd like to do is I'd like to watch something old and something new and something blue. No, I would like to compare the two. I want to see if she's improved her delivery at all. This is in the Becky thread. Yeah, this is nothing. It's just a Sassy Assassin. Jesus Christ, more like. So you get it. Like, whoever Captain's Coffee, I agree with them to the T. I love Sassy Assassin because she is so unbearably awful. It's hilarious. Okay? So let's watch this video, Amberlynn's subpar meal planning. And then we're going to watch her most recent upload, and we're going to compare the two to see if she's gotten any better. Okay? Everyone press 1 if you can hear this. Press 1 if we can hear.
Yes, I did.
Hey, what up you guys? It is voiceover Sassy Assassin here, back with another Amberlynn Ray related video. So in today's video I'm going to be reacting to her meal planning for weight loss vlog. So the last videos I posted are the talking about my weight loss vlog and a Young Dumb Honey Bun video called, I think it's Amber
Yum Dung Honey Bun video.
Please explain these inconsistencies.
Like, her sentences are filled with ellipses all throughout them. You can just hear it.
The reason why I reacted to that video was because there's a lot to unpack in that video. It was a very interesting video, and there are things in that video that I didn't even know that she lied about. And the one thing that I have gathered about Amberlynn after all this time that really sticks out to me is that no matter what, Amber feels she always needs to be seen in the right light because she can't stand being seen in the wrong light. So even if she's telling the truth, she will lie if just to be seen in the right light. It's so utterly ridiculous. I mean, she'll even lie with the stupid.
Do you see how she said absolutely fucking nothing there? Like, did you catch that? How she said absolutely goddamn nothing there? She'll lie to be seen in the right light. Well, why the fuck else are people lying? They lie for you to believe that they're right. What do you mean?
Stupidest of things. She's just a liar. Plain and simple. I mean, it's like second nature to her.
When you start with the premise that she's lying, yeah, we're not shocked she's calling her a liar.
Now I heard that Amberlynn has already filmed a response to Young Dumb Honeybun's video, and it's not going to be up for a while because
I'm going to be honest, though, as I remember, this is better than the 2020 videos that I was watching.
She's been pre-recording, so she wants to do things in chronological order. So we're going to have to wait to see what Amberlynn has to say about Young Dumb Honeybun's video. And as for the talking about my weight loss vlog, it was just a cash grab and a video of her reorganizing her already organized stuff. Just wait till the end, and I'll talk about my weight loss without actually really talking about my weight loss. There was nothing of real substance to that video, which is why I'm calling it a cash grab. And I have a feeling that this 6 minute and 8 seconds video of hers is going to be another freaking cash grab, because I believe that Amber is really hard up for money because she's spending way too much money on food and random crap. And then
Lisa, I'm sorry. What gives you the idea that this is going to be clickbait? What gives you the idea that this is going to be a cash grab? Is it maybe the thumbnail? The video is meal planning for weight loss vlog, and the thumbnail is her eating a piece of bacon. Okay? What threw you off? What gave it away, Lisa?
Doesn't have anything left over for the stuff that she really needs, like, you know, the money for her to just continue to see the ED specialists and other doctors to help her with her weight loss. And I can't help but wonder, is she even sticking with those doctors? Because she doesn't seem to be doing anything that the doctors are saying. But she's paying for it out of pocket.
How do you know?
It just doesn't make any sense to me.
How do you know what the doctor's saying?
Like, shit, if I was able to be part of like a weight loss program, like I'm trying to be a part of, you bet your ass I'd be following every damn thing that they say. Like, seriously.
What does that mean? Like, what in the fuck does that mean? You want a weight loss program, go to your doctor and say, hey, I need to lose some weight. In fact, you probably don't even need to tell them that. You could just go to the doctor and they'll give you a weight loss plan.
Now, if there was something
I see you. Everyone press 7 to be seen.
I didn't agree with, I would at least discuss it with a doctor.
Slowly coming back.
And try to come up with something that will fit me. But all in all, you know, I'm there to learn and to put into practice the implementation of the plan that they're giving me, so I can lose weight and get to the goal of having weight loss surgery.
That kind of sounds like a weight loss plan to me.
That's my ultimate goal, at least. But anyways, enough of me prattling on. Let's get on.
Also, by the way, hello, deities missing boxes.
On with the video. So I have this on 1.25, even though it's like a 6 minute and like 8 second.
Now, she hasn't done her classic. I'm gonna show it to you here at some point. She hasn't done a few things that I'm used to hearing from her. One thing that she would always do is she would rattle off this like disclaimer. We'll watch it, but let's just get through this
video. So here we go.
But she, another thing, what I was going to say is another thing she'll do is she'll tell you this is at 1.25 speed or this is at 1.5x speed. You know, she'll always tell you what speed you're at.
Good morning. Well, it's kind of like good afternoon for me. And my hair is wet right now, so do not mind that. But breakfast, we have... Of course, always looking like a hot mess these days. She's not even putting any effort into her appearance. It's like, this is your one job, Amber. You should at least make an effort to make yourself look good. You don't really have anything else going on in your
9 seconds in. We're 9 seconds into the video.
Life. It wouldn't hurt for you to sit down for an hour and a half or whatever, however long it takes you to do your makeup, and put makeup on, do your hair, wear a nice outfit so you could film videos. Apple, we have this like oatmeal situation. It's a 100-calorie oatmeal pack I've never had before. I'm not really an oatmeal person, but we're gonna give it a go. I kind of feel like I have a huge breakfast
I love
today.
oatmeal. I love like hot cereal and stuff like that. I mean, gluten-free. Like cream of rice. I know. I like.
Do you see what she's doing, girl? Girl, nobody cares what you eat for breakfast. Where is this coming from? She says this shit too in a way that it's like as soon as Amberlynn shows or mentions food, she's like listing off all this food, like she's sitting over there gooning to this shit. Oh my god, I love bagels and cream cheese and cream of wheat and oatmeal. Oh god, eggs Benedict. Oh god, listen to this.
But we're gonna give it a go. I kind of feel like I have a huge breakfast
I love
today.
oatmeal. I love like hot cereal and stuff like that. I mean, gluten-free. Like cream of rice. I know. I like that as well. Cream of wheat. I just love it. You know, I love anything that has a good protein, good vitamins and fiber. You know, I like healthy stuff. Even though I still, from time to time, eat some junk food. Yeah, I do. Like lately, it's just been on and off. Like, especially when we were going through a really stressful time before we got the car and everything. It was just like, oh my god, my eating was so freaking bad because I was
rambling
just
story.
in a constant state of stress. Like, there was never like any lull. And I'm just...
Remember, all Amber did was show bacon and eggs, and we're over here hearing about her fucking vacation story.
Trying to find my footing again, and it's just like, it's been a little bit rough, but I'm getting there. I'm just now finally got a call back from my doctor saying, oh, we may have found a dietitian for you within your insurance plan. I'm just like...
It's
been
like
a year.
it's a dry drunk. It's
now
very
just
much
telling
giving
me
dry
this.
drunk.
Like, it took you a year to find a dietitian? Really? Sorry. This is...
I have to hear that again.
Now just telling me this? Like, it took you a year to... There. I'm just now finally got a call back from my doctor saying, oh, we may have found a dietitian for you within your insurance plan. I'm just like, it's been a year. And you're now just telling me this?
Wait, so then why do you... Because for a second I thought she was like using this to dunk on Amber, but it's like, why dunk on Amber about like how long it takes her to get a dietitian? Now you know, girl.
Like, it took you a year to find a dietitian? Really?
Womp womp.
Sorry, this isn't about me, but that's a nice breakfast. I wouldn't do the pepper, but well, actually, I wouldn't really do any of that. It'd be vegan, but
it's all like super low calorie. 2 turkey bacons, a hard-boiled egg. My girlfriend cooked me breakfast.
She's a vegan. Are you joking?
This whole meal planning thing.
Like Shanny.
I need help, obviously.
This is why you go to your ED specialist. It's the people that you are paying to help you with this problem, to help you with meal planning. Are they even suggesting that she meal plans? Like, she never really has gone into the specifics of what she actually has to do. She's just... as I'm saying, it makes me question whether she's actually seeing somebody to begin with.
So, yes.
Well, girl, you just let out of your mouth that it took you a year to find a dietitian.
Yesterday I did no takeout. Today's no takeout. Tomorrow's a no takeout day. Just because I don't want to like completely never have takeout again. I'm going to do 3 days no takeout, and then I'm going to allow myself to have like a healthy takeout meal on the 4th day. And then 3 days no takeout, and then 4th day a healthy meal.
All these little plans, you always end up failing. Just stick with the one. If you're seeing this ED specialist, and you know, under this program, stick with what they want you to do for now. Stop with these little plans of yours because they never work, Amber. You are not mentally in a state where you can take control of your eating because you have a problem.
Oh, girl. Lisa, you are, though, aren't you? You are. Good time for the self-reflection is difficult. Thank you for the $2 super chat.
God, they barely even begun to unpack the issues.
I mean, it's just the way she acts so frustrated about it. God, just the way you act about this.
This woman that she has.
This
like,
woman.
Seriously.
From takeout. So like Panera Bread or like a poke bowl because in my opinion it's pretty healthy. Okay. So let's do a little oatmeal taste test. Do you remember
in her opinion it's healthy? Amber, your opinion doesn't mean shit. You don't know what healthy is.
Ooh.
You really don't.
This is? Oh, thanks, baby. Okay, let me try a little taste. She's going to get me the box. She's so sweet. Better Oats is the brand. Oh, wait, it's actually really good.
I like the Lily Bees one, and another one of my favorites is the banana nut bread one from, what is it? The Quaker Oats, whatever. Oh, it's so good.
You see how she's like secretly a fan? She's doing this. Oh wait. My favorite brand though is the Quaker. Like, come on.
Usually we just buy like a big thing of oats and whatever, and I just make mine from scratch because it's just better. I can control the kind of ingredients that I put in there. I just like it a lot better.
Okay, I'm actually...
I like oat milk. It's funny. I will even put oat milk in the oatmeal instead of using water. A little bit of like, there's this, what is this syrup called? Lakanto. It's like a keto, like low sugar brand. You can get it on Amazon. We just got another bottle from like Big Lots. It's like a little bit of maple syrup. Usually I'll have either apple or banana, or apple and banana fruit in there or whatever. It's just, oh my god, it's so good.
Girl, just make a vlog. Make your own vlogs. We know that's what you want to do. You just want to make your own vlogs just like Amber. Just do it. It'll be okay. Just do it yourself. Like, stop sitting here and shitting on Amber for this shit when you clearly just want to do it yourself. Just do it. It's okay.
Surprise.
One time I put pomegranate seeds in there.
Oh my god.
I know it's weird, right? I don't know why I would do that.
Do you see how frustrating this is to watch as a reaction? Like, half of a syllable comes out of her mouth. Oh, and also, oh, by the way, did you know about the monk fruit sweetener?
It was a weird concoction, but it actually worked.
Do texture of oatmeal. That's the part that I have to like.
Do y'all think she sounds... I feel like I don't hear that she sounds like Carly. Maybe I've heard too much Carly, but I don't feel like she sounds like Carly, you know? But... God, this is just like, this is what I'm saying. It's such a guilty pleasure of mine because it's like, you get so frustrated listening to her, but it's like, at least you're making content that makes me feel something. God damn it.
Deal with, but the taste is actually pretty tasty.
Oatmeal is so good. You don't know what you're missing.
So I'm gonna go enjoy this, watch some YouTube.
Did y'all hear that? Oatmeal's so good.
You don't know what you're missing.
So I'm gonna go enjoy. Taste is actually pretty tasty.
Oatmeal is so good. You don't know what you're missing.
So I'm gonna go enjoy this, watch some YouTube.
Good.
I'll see you later.
this is another thing that bugs me. She's having her girlfriends and other people cook her meals, when
Okay.
really she really needs to learn how to do her own food.
Okay.
Cook her own food. Excuse. Sorry, I thought I was gonna burp.
You know, the problem is when you're that weight and your addiction is food, you know, if she doesn't know how to cook, it's not going to be in any way helpful for her to cook shit. It tastes bad. And then she, for that reason, doesn't choose to continue eating at home. She starts eating out because she's like, fuck it, you know? I don't know how to cook. This shit tastes terrible.
Because I think it's very beneficial for her.
I mean, if you want a person who enjoys food to lose weight, give them food that tastes good.
On this journey is to
that's a good point,
learn to cook for yourself. That's just me. That's my opinion. This is why I feel like she needs to hire a chef to come in. Somebody who can help her, teach her how to cook healthy meals for herself. Even though she has a girlfriend that knows how to cook.
Girl, she has a personal chef, and he's the Uber Eats driver.
Or a caretaker, or whatever the hell this person is. Okay. She still should learn how to do it for herself. And maybe her girlfriend can teach her how to cook. If she doesn't want to hire somebody.
You do realize this argument is 100% on the basis of you're making your girlfriend cook for you. You're making your girlfriend cook for you. How dare you? Ah.
I mean, I've seen the kind of food that her girlfriend has cooked, allegedly, and it's not half bad looking. So I don't see why her girlfriend can't take time to teach Amber how to cook.
How do you know that's not happening behind the scenes? Like, what are you on about? Like, who cares?
And her cat is so cute. Look at the kitty. My cat does that all the time.
Hi, baby girl.
My cat
She's
does that
sunbathing right
all
now.
the time.
Hi.
My cat loves to do that. She'll just, well, she doesn't lay like that when she sunbathes. She'll sit, whatever.
Shut up about the
curl
cat.
up, like in a ball, whatever. It's so cute.
Listen, let me just say something. I am beside myself and I am shocked that this video is only 19 minutes long. How is this 20 minutes? How is this only 20 minutes long? Do you hear the rambling? This is how her videos always end up being like an hour and a half.
There's this chair that we have near a window that my cat likes to sit on, and the sun hits it really nicely, so my cat will sit there throughout the whole day and just lay there and curl up in a ball and just sleep in the sun, and she'll bathe herself there. It's so cute. It's her chair, and if you sit in that chair during the daytime, let's just say you'll end up having scratches on your back.
Okay.
My cat can be sweet, but she can also...
Fucking evil ass cat. But she's about to, I already know she's about to motherfucking pause again and continue this stupid cat story that nobody turned this video on for. But do you see how, like, useful it is to watch her? So she needs an excuse to just talk about herself. Yeah, seems like it. But do you see how useful this is to be able to watch this, like, while you're cleaning or something? Like, you can get something done, you know, like, you know, dust your furniture or whatever, and by the time you get done, she'll be done with her stupid ass story. You can go back to watching Amber Lynn.
Also be a bitch.
We are putting in bags servings of these they're like popper things and harvest.
Oh, not the poppers.
Oh, I've never had these. What are these? I've had the pea snaps, but I've never had these.
The brand is Harvest Snaps, okay?
I love Harvest Snap, the brand. I've never had these though. Ooh, I'm gonna look for these because these actually look really good. I wouldn't have the spicy ones, but I would probably have the first two.
These are the popper duos, the crunchy loops. This is kickin' barbecue, sour cream and onion, salsa and cheddar. They're so good. For the whole bag is $3.80, which
sodium.
Usually
though.
I do eat the whole bag, but we don't want to be doing that.
Sodium.
So we're just putting servings in bags. And she's weighing it to do the actual serving in the bag.
That's not a bad idea.
Thanks, babe. You guys, I have literally the worst headache right now. I don't know where it's coming from. Forehead headache. My girlfriend and I, we're playing Mario. And we were gonna go for a walk, but my head is like literally pulsating, so I'm gonna have to take some medicine. But before I do that,
just take a
look what
Tylenol.
came in the mail. I'm so excited. It took long enough. Just
Oh, fuck my ass. God damn it. This has been a stream, hasn't it? If you notice, there's no commentary through this part, and it goes right back to what Aurilla was saying, which is she just needs an excuse to talk about herself. It seems like that's the premise of almost all of her videos, is that at the end of the day, she watches these videos, she pauses, and then she'll tell these long rambling stories about like that nobody asked for, and then tries to relate it, like, you know, end the thought with like, and yeah, that's what you should be doing, Amber. You know, it's just it's so weird, it's so crazy. But you'll notice there's just no commentary here. She's got nothing to say. She's gonna let it play through and just like chirp here and there.
kidding. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just not like feeling the greatest. 100%. I hope I start feeling
now
better
there is a bit of a
soon.
controversy with this whole Amazon thing with Amber about that she whenever she does anything Amazon related, she has to state that she is an Amazon affiliate because it's a part of the contract. So I hope she states that in this video, because she's saying, "Oh, I didn't know, girl." I mean, either you didn't read the contract correctly, or you knew.
All she has to do is put it in the description if she's including a link.
And you just too lazy to correct yourself.
Miserable. But in this box, you guys.
She does not have to do that if she's just showing something on the video.
No. I am obsessed with. I have to grab them. Hold on. Doing these little art things. So I went to like Dollar Tree. Can't find any more. So here are some more to add to my collection that I did.
I'm sick of these things.
I don't know what I was doing here. Like, we have an alien with a spaceship and some weird mushroom. I literally don't know. And then this one and that one. So I got a bunch more. So
okay, this is an Amazon. I'm sorry.
Like,
I assumed.
On Dollar Tree, the only way to buy anything online is if you buy it in bulk.
She bought a bunch of shit of that stuff.
And my ass said, "Okay, so if I have to buy in bulk, that's what I'm gonna do because
a bowl full of those stupid art stuff like that." My sister, I think my sisters have ordered stuff from Dollar Tree in bulk for their classroom. You know.
Okay. Cool.
Usually they just order from Amazon.
Got me from Beijing. Plus, I just like doodling. It's fun. Like, yeah.
It's ridiculous. You literally order.
You see how like she's doing her little snarking in the middle of the fucking video, but the whole reason she paused is to say, "My sister ordered from Dollar Tree one time."
All of that shit in bulk. What are you gonna do with them? Are you gonna put them in a scrapbook or something? Like what? I'm so confused.
Wow.
Lisa, please.
30 of them.
What the
30 of these. It's the only way I could get them. But anyways, I'm gonna go take some medicine.
Oh my
Love you
God.
guys.
What?
Okay, guys.
Ridiculous.
Update. I am.
She bought 30 30 of those scratch pads?
Yes, Lisa, there's 2 options that Amberlynn can go down now. Well, 3, I guess. 1 would be to hoard them as you think she's going to do and never use them and whatever. 2 might, I guess, maybe there's 4. 2 might be to use them. 3 could be to, you know, donate half of them. Or 4 is to take advantage of Dollar Tree's great exchange policy. You can take those back to Dollar Tree and say, listen, I only needed half of these, and then exchange the other half for whatever you want to buy at Dollar Tree. Okay? So Dollar Tree bulk ordering isn't always the worst idea.
This is what she spends her money on, you guys.
This is what she spends her money
I can understand if it was for a project or something. Like I said, if, you know, if it was for something that would be for a project.
Tell us about your science fair project, girl.
That's
Come
something
on.
like my, well, I don't know if my sister would do that for their kids, but that for their kids, but still, it's just like, really, you're how old and you're buying 30 packs of scratch pads? Okay.
Feeling better. I no longer have a headache. I was like so worried about that. Did not like that. Did not love that. Like, it worries me because
It's
I don't get headaches. And when
People
I do
get
get a headache, my health anxiety sets in, and I'm like, oh no. But I want to.
Oh my god. She gets a little headache and she acts like a drama fucking queen. Add seizures to that, girl. See how, God.
That's it, you guys.
I get headaches all the time. I know a lot of people are asking about outpatient treatments. Some ask in a condescending way, but there are so many who genuinely care, so thank you.
Oh, that's I was gonna say, that's a nice message, Amberlynn. Shut the fuck up, Lisa.
I will be updating y'all on my outpatient in the next
Lisa,
video.
Go back to this. Lisa is just mad that her little story got interrupted again.
I get headaches all the time.
I get headaches all the time, and I'm going to tell you a 5-minute... Oh, wait, what's this on the screen?
I know a lot of people are asking about outpatient treatments.
Oh, how dare you
Some
interrupt
ask
my headache
in a
story?
condescending way, but there are so many who genuinely care, so thank you. God, Jesus. I will be updating y'all on my outpatient in the next video.
She had
You have said this numerous times.
To be fair, she had cancer, and that was 2 years prior to this particular video we're watching, so...
And it's no update. You'll just
The fact that Amberlynn had cancer, went through the, you know, got it removed and everything. The fact that all of that happened never stopped any of these people. Let's be real.
say, well, I really don't feel like talking about it. Like, I don't feel like I should, you know, like, because I just want to keep it private. Like, but I'm
She didn't say that here. She said she'll be updating us in the next video.
gonna clickbait it and bait you guys because, you know, that just brings in the views. You know, girl, more and more people are just not caring anymore. They have given up on you. But go ahead.
The fucking title of the video is Meal Planning for Weight Loss. She literally showed us meal planning. She didn't clickbait anything here.
Go ahead, Amber. Continue on with the same tactics that you've been using for years. Because eventually, it'll tank your channel. And you will be no more.
Oh, get her, girl.
Okay. Oh, God. I wasn't expecting that. So that's it, you guys. That was just a nonsense video. She didn't really go into the meal planning. She just like showed us some more snacks that she got and that she's going to be portioning out. Which I don't have a problem with her portioning out the snacks. That's a good idea. But still, it's just like, why didn't she go into like an actual meal plan? Like, just a lot of nonsense. A lot of nonsense.
Would you feel better if she had titled it Meal Prepping?
this is just a lot of filler nonsense that we don't want, we don't care for. So I guess good on you for continuing with your nonsense, Amber. Get that money, girl. Whatever. Okay, I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, hit the notification bell. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about this video or any of the videos I've made so far on this platform, please feel free to leave a comment below or hit me up on any of my social media accounts. Until next time, peace out, my ninjas. I will see you guys later.
Peace out, my ninjas. Now, did you hear? Hold on. Before we go, did you hear this part right here?
Any of my social media accounts on this platform, please feel free to leave a comment below or hit me up on any of my social media accounts.
Like, she's clearly reading off of a script here, and like, you know, be sure to follow me on Instagram. You know what I mean? Like, she's clearly reading off a little script here. And a loud ass intro. Like and comment again. Subscribe again. But I want to show you, like, back, she likes the script writing. She likes writing these little fucking disclaimers and then rattling them off in about 5 seconds or less. Oh, I shouldn't say 5 seconds. They're long as fuck. Let's switch to her popular videos. I think she does it in this Amy's Life Journey video. Okay, listen to this disclaimer you're gonna hear.
Oh shit. Here we go
Tacky
again.
Intro. Everyone press 7 if you can hear this. Oh my god. Oh, this must be music that's edited out. Oh.
Hey, what up, you guys? It's Sassy Assassin here. So I'm doing my first ever Amy's Life Journey video. But I just remind everyone this video is under the Fair Use Act. It's not meant for children. It's not meant to bully, harass anyone, including Amy's Life Journey, since she is the subject of today's video. Keep in mind that I'm a big person and I'm entitled to have an opinion about another big person. Also, keep in mind that my criticism about Amy's Life Journey in this case is not about her weight. It's about her conduct on her YouTube platform and other social media platforms, about how she treats her audience. It's about how she may or may not lie, manipulate, and gaslight her audience, and how she may or may not clickbait and monetize off her critical health issues. If I talk about things that I need, want, or I'm doing for my channel, I'm not begging for money. I do accept donations, but I'm not asking for it. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, hit the notification bell. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about this video or any of the videos I've made so far on this platform, please feel free to leave a comment below or hit me up on any of my social media accounts. Thank you. Okay, sorry. I almost burped. All right, so
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. Is she would do these disclaimers about this is very use act, and it was like she's trying to cover every possible criticism that she's made up in her head that somebody would give to her. And she did this with like all the videos too. She would do this with all of her videos, like back in at least I think 2020. I just want to see if I can find another one. Let's see. Let's try this one from 3 years ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's similar intro. I have a feeling we're gonna get it again. I don't know. I don't know. Is it getting louder? What the fuck? Which channel am I on?
Hey, what up you guys, it's Sassy Assassin here, back with another Amberlynn Reid related video. So before I begin, I just to remind everyone, this video is under the Fair Use Act. It is not meant for children, it is not meant to bully or harass anyone, including Amberlynn Reid, since she is the subject of today's video. Keep in mind that I'm a big person and I'm entitled to have an opinion about another big person. Also keep in mind that my criticisms about Amberlynn Reid in this case is not about her weight, it's about her conduct on her YouTube platform and other social media platforms. It's about how she treats her audience, how she lies, manipulates, and gaslights her audience, and how she clickbaits and monetizes off her critical health issues. If I talk about things that I need want or I'm doing for my channel, I'm not begging for money. I do accept donations, but I'm not asking for it. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, hit the notification bell. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about this video or any of the videos I've made so far on this platform, please feel free to leave a comment below or hit me up on any of my social media accounts. Thank you.
Now, the thing that I find so fascinating about this isn't so much this whole disclaimer thing and that she writes out this script. What I find fascinating about this is that any normal YouTuber would take this script, read it once, like a normal person, once, and then they would just reuse that clip over and over again. She is recording it new every single time. That's why she's rattling off this script the way she is. All right, so anyway, let's go and we're going to look at her most recent stream and we're going to see her most recent video. And by the way, these are all video uploads. She just opens up OBS and hits start recording. And like, that's it. She, I guess, adds an intro, adds an outro, whatever. Everyone press 12 in the chat if you're still here with me. Did YouTube break again? Her forehead keeps getting bigger and bigger, bigger like their sisters. Her most recent upload, I don't think we're going to be able to get through the whole one, is Foodie Beauty's Too Fat for 5X Clothing and Reflects on Thailand. This is her new intro right now.
Hey, what up you guys, it is Sassy Assassin here, back with another video. Hope you guys are all doing well and are having a wonderful week so far. It is currently October 7th, 2024, and in today's video I'm going to be catching up with none other than Foodie Beauty, and am going to be reacting to some of her most recent content.
Lisa, are you going to tell us where you've been for 2 weeks? What happened?
The first order of business being her 5X plus
Oh, she has no idea what fair use is.
Temu haul.
She just says that shit. She does have no idea.
Order of business being her Bangkok to Kuwait travel vlog and reflections about the trip video. So as for her older, like, Thailand content, I'm not going to be reacting to that content because I don't see the point at this stage of the game, because she's already back in Kuwait and there's a lot more going on right now.
Right.
That is far more interesting than her older and a lot more boring Thailand content. So
Okay.
I'm just going to move on from the Thailand content. So that being said, without further ado,
Tell us, because I have no idea what is possibly interesting in Foodie Beauty land right now.
let's get to, I will have the videos on 1.5 speed. I will slow it down or speed it up if I feel the need to do so.
Well, hello guys, hello! I'm doing okay, except that I have a hangnail that's annoying the crap out of me.
All right, so first thing here. This is a 10-minute video we're about to watch, and this is a 51-minute and 45-second reaction. Oh, I guess maybe she reacts to a couple of videos here.
Little
Let's
pieces
see.
of skin around the nail that pop up. Anyways, and then if you cut a lemon, it stings. Don't do it. All right, anyways, this is... Hi, Julia! She got groomed today. Doesn't she look amazing? She smells good, too. They put this, like, refreshing, I don't know, deodorizing powder on her. I don't know if it's the shampoo or what it is, but it smells nice. Anyway.
Just because you get your cat groomed and have her nails trimmed doesn't mean you're not an animal abuser. You're still an animal abuser, Chantel. That'll
She's grooming cats now, too?
will never change.
I have a Temu haul. Now, I did show the items on my live stream last night. You can check that out. But the clothing, I did say I would come back and do a try-on haul, so that's what I'm here to do. So I just have some underclothing on right now, so I can put, you know, try on the clothes for you guys.
She's literally sweating just sitting there, by the way. How can you be sweating by just sitting there?
I did get this really cute phone case.
Okay.
But it's like already green.
Living in Kuwait might have a little bit to do with it, by the way. Hi, Butt Spider.
Greasy. Like, it's black.
Greasy from all the takeout.
Like plastic, so it has like, I don't know, but it's pretty cool because it comes with like a built-in pop socket. And I got these sunglasses, which I think are pretty cool. I don't know.
Oh god, they're fucking hideous.
Yeah. And a fake nose ring. Yes. From Temu.
I like I'm sorry, I like those sunglasses.
Well, like I got it to fit right, and yeah, so I can take it out whenever it annoys me. It's not permanent. That's what I like about it. So anyways, guys, yeah, the glasses are cute, not bad for like under $10. It comes with like a pouch and a glass cleaner, and it comes in this cute box. So anyways, I'm trying to place another Temu order for some more things. I would like to get some home goods this time. But like there's so many things on Temu that I just feel lost when I'm there. And
oh my god, that's like the worst idea. I've heard so many horrible things about buying home goods from Temu. Like, it's full of toxic chemicals. Like, I understand like the lure, the allure of buying shit from Temu. It's so cheap, you know? But it's like Temu's just not a good company. You know what I mean? Like,
it's as if she just hears random words and like just pop. Temu? Let me tell you about Temu.
it's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Okay, hit play.
I just get like overstimulated and just like, what am I gonna get? I need to get everything. So yeah, what ends up being supposedly.
I've never gotten anything from there. My parents have, and that was before, like, they knew about what was going on. I didn't.
Oh, we weren't done with the Temu story, were we?
No, they got something from there. It was like my dad's like a ham radio like aficionado, whatever.
What?
And it was something for his ham radio, whatever. Whereas it was like something that where he got on the cheap from Temu, like, as opposed to like getting it from somewhere.
Are you gonna tell us about his ham radio job? Because that's more interesting. That's the most interesting thing I've heard in this video so far.
Or else where he would have paid like way more money. So I mean, I'm not gonna fault him from that for that. He didn't know. Okay, I didn't know. It was like a long while ago. It was like a long time ago. You know.
A cheap Temu haul ends up being more expensive because of that. Anyways, all right, so I'm going to show you guys these shirts and I'm going to try them on. Cat lived everywhere because my cat's been stuck to me like glue.
It was like around time like when Temu was just, you know, a relatively new thing and not many people knew about like Temu and what was going on.
You're still on about Temu, girl. Come on. It's going to be okay. Where did Temu touch you?
Let me lift you guys up. Since I've been home from Thailand. Yeah, so I just spent like over a month in Bangkok, and pets do miss their owners when they go away. This is a fact. I've learned that the hard way. But yeah, okay. So the first shirt I got was this white t-shirt. I don't have like just a plain t-shirt, but I wanted to get one so that I could, you know, wear it with my elephant pants in Thailand, but my Temu order got here after I left, unfortunately. But since it's short sleeve, I'll wear this shirt under it. So let's try this first shirt on here. And this is a 5X, I believe. So let's go try it on. Yalla. All right, you guys, here we go.
Now, I understand that she has clothes underneath. And when you're wearing something underneath, like it'll get tight. So I would like to see her wear just the shirt.
The clothes don't get tighter because you have clothes underneath them. That's not.
And nothing else underneath. You know what?
God, you're dumb.
Obviously a bra, and just some pants, whatever. Wear it normally, but I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. But
Yes.
just recently she weighed herself.
Go on.
And she's claiming to
Okay.
be 338 pounds.
Now, let me just tell you something. I have seen Chantal weigh in so many fucking times, and every time she does, the only reason I see this is because I start seeing all of these posts on Twitter that are like, this is Chantal's weigh-in. It says she's 330 pounds. My ass. I don't believe that. That's not true. There's no way she's only 330, 365. It gets spammed all over Twitter. And I'm like, what do you think she's doing? She's showing a picture of a scale at a doctor's office. How do you think she's faking this? Oh, well, she's only standing on one leg. That's not how that works. Oh, she's got her stomach on the scale. It's misreading. And I see them come up with all these excuses and all these ways to twist themselves into a pretzel to believe that she is 400, 500 pounds. And she's just not. She's about 350. She's very short. But these women can't accept it because they're all 300 pounds. And they're like, there's no way she's in the same weight class as me. Like, I'm sorry. If you did celebrity boxing, you would get set up against Chantal. Just accept it. That's true for fucking Fat Yaba. That's true for Fat Fuck Kalari. You're all about the same size as fucking Chantal. Get over it. It's okay. You're projecting. You're psychopaths. It's okay. Just, at least Kalari can admit she's a sociopath.
But as you all know, Chantal lies. And in the past, she has been found out to knowingly tear the scale.
Right. Okay.
By Pete's, of all people.
Okay.
And which means she has recalibrated the scale to take off 70 pounds.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Right.
Because Pete's had to recalibrate the scale to...
I mean, it's a conspiracy theory. It's a goddamn conspiracy theory. Give me a break.
Basically, so he could weigh himself.
How did she do that at the doctor's office with a digital? I don't know why I'm arguing with you. Go on, Queen Lisa. Jesus Christ.
Chantal got back from Kuwait, and then she weighed herself
criticizing
again.
her delivery here.
While at the luxury villa, she had to fix the scale back again, so she and put it back to where it was, so she could weigh herself, and it be 70, she could weigh herself and it'd be like 70 pounds off.
Okay.
Like, how fucking delusional can you get?
Did anyone understand what the fuck she just said? Did anyone? Maybe it was me. I'm going to play it again. Maybe I paused it too much. I don't think she said a goddamn thing just then.
And, it be back to fix the scale back again, so she and put it back to where it was, so she could weigh herself, and it be 70, she could weigh herself and it'd be like 70 pounds off.
Okay.
Like, how fucking delusional can you get?
Okay.
Like, seriously? So if we go by Chantal logic, she's claiming to be 338 pounds. So add 70 pounds to that, it's like 408 pounds. So, baby girl, you're not even in the 300s. Sorry.
Okay, so because allegedly Chantal lied about her weight by 70 pounds one time, that means that now she always lies about her weight by 70 pounds. So therefore, if she went to a scale, we need to find this scale, by the way. I need to find the video because it's wild how they want to say she faked this one. I think they were at a museum or something. But that must mean that whatever weight gets presented at any situation, you must add 70 pounds to it.
And here's the thing, though. That scale that you have only goes up to 400 pounds.
Right.
And let's say maybe add 10 or 15 pounds.
Right. So instead of just maxing out at 400 pounds, it just makes up a number.
So let's say 410 or 15. Even though you probably calibrated the scale to take off 70 pounds, you still max out on that scale. So who knows what you actually weigh? So the fact is, you're wearing 5X and it looks tight on you. All right?
Okay.
Tight. And it's a 5X. And you claim to be 338 pounds. Girl, if you're 338 pounds, then I'm Jenna Ortega. That's right, you guys. I'm actually Jenna Ortega in disguise.
Jenna who? What the fuck?
I'm actually trying out for a new role. Like, seriously. Like, what the fuck? Like, seriously? See, here's the thing. When I was in the 330s, I was probably like, I'm going to say 2 to 4X, because I could fit into some 2X items comfortably into 3X, and then 4X was baggy on me. Now that I'm like in the 360s, it's
Here we go, chirping on about your fucking self again. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you the video. I found it. In fact, there should be a whole thread on Twitter about Twitter. Like, why doesn't Kiwi Farms have a thread on the Twitter fucking haters? Foodie weighed herself at the museum, and it said 152 kilograms, 335 pounds. I'm really shocked. She's so huge to be 335 pounds. Just watch. It's some shit at a museum, and she just steps on the thing. $150.367 kilograms. Wow. Or I guess 152 is where it's going to end up at or something.
It's accurate because our scale says like that.
Yeah. So 151, I'm even skinnier.
Screw the haters.
So, like, this is the thing. How is she supposed to have faked this?
Like maximum 152.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
151 and half.
Hanging on to anything?
See?
Yeah,
Look,
not
she's
hanging
flying.
on to anything.
Flying.
Like,
Wow.
wow.
It's accurate because our
Screw
scale.
the haters. Okay. So what do you think? You think the comments are going to be normal, well-adjusted people? Apparently this person is limited. Blocked their post. Why does her weight never lock in? Anyway, there we have it. But he is so cringe. Screw the haters. LOL. Okay. I assume this implies violence. Assault him. Kelly, calm down. Maybe the museum scale has a weight limit too. And we all thought she was 450 pounds. Yep, looks like you were wrong and she was telling the truth but this whole time. Did her weight ever lock in? No, neither of theirs did. Cheat. How heavy is he? 200 pounds. Am I nuts, or isn't the scale also saying he's in the obese category for males? Yeah, crazy how those obesity scales work. Did she stand on that in her bare feet? So if the weight is correct, she has some serious health issues, worse than we know. The huge belly is not from nothing. The swelling also isn't. Probably large liver, water everywhere, and probably complete loss of muscle mass. Definitely not a healthy weight loss. It's not fat. It's all the water she retained from the enormous amount of sodium she ate in Thailand. Anyway, I happened to, when I was searching for this, I happened to stumble across this. Chantal's feet were not on the scale properly. One reason the weight never settled. They're drawing charts like Valkyrie. What the fuck? It's a fucking conspiracy. I don't understand why the haters don't believe Chantal weighs 330. It may be because the daft arse cow never lets the scale settle. We caught her lying about the scale in Canada, and she's a lying liar who lies. It's not that difficult to see why. Hashtag foodie beauty. I mean, this is weird shit. Again, how did Chantal, how would she have faked that? How would she have faked this? Did she know that this museum was going to have this scale here? I mean, it's just like, you people are sick in the head. But go on, Lisa. Tell us how you got to add 170 pounds or
Basically,
whatever.
like...
Plus 70. You're 400.
I could still fit into some
'Cause I
3X
said so.
items, a little tighter, comfortably 4X, and like 5X is like super baggy.
Oh, by the way, I can comfortably fit into 3X.
On me. No, I do have some 2X items now that I could still fit into, but it's like, you know, it just really depends on what it is.
Oh, man. It's like I can wash the dishes while she's rambling on about what shirt size she fits in.
Like, I don't even know how to recalibrate a scale. I mean, I actually just learned that word because, like, when I just recently weighed myself, I was like, why isn't it settling on a number? And I said, Dad, I can't seem to settle on a number on my scale. And he says, you need to recalibrate it, you know. And I'm like, he's like, you probably need a new battery, and then you need to recalibrate the scale, okay, just so it'll settle on a number. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, so if I do that, it'll like give me an accurate number. And then I'm like, oh my God, what if I try to do this, and then I end up like tearing the scale accidentally, and like I'm like so afraid that I'm not gonna do it right. So I'm gonna find the manual so I can learn how to do this correctly, so I don't end up, you know, pulling a Chantal and like taking off like 70 pounds.
You know, this is all because you guys do remember how we got here. I know it's been a while, but you remember how we got here. Chantal put on a shirt. She tried on this shirt. That's it. That's all she did.
So it's like, girl, you're not fucking 338 pounds, because if you're barely squeezing into a 5X, you're like 400 and some.
Okay. Hit play.
And if you're complaining about the weight limits with treadmills,
Hit play.
then
Hit play.
you are not 338 pounds. Because let me tell you something. You know, there are higher, like, there are treadmills, you know, standard treadmills that go up to 350. So if you were, you know, if you were actually in the 330s, you wouldn't have to worry about, you know, treadmills, because there's plenty of walking pad and treadmills that go up to the 350s.
Do you see how a 10-minute reaction video can turn into 51 minutes for this one?
Okay, and you could be like, okay, I'll just buy a scale that goes up to 350. Or you could buy the one that goes up to 400 pounds. That would not even be a problem for you. And it's not even that expensive. But see, the bariatric ones,
Yeah, Chantal's probably like 5'4" at best.
I was looking at bariatric, treadmills today because I was just, curious about like what these look like and like the price of some of these bariatric treadmills. I saw one today that went up to like 2,800, like I think 28,000.
Okay.
Like seriously, and then one there was like 16,000. There's no way Chantel could afford, something like that. And I'm telling you, these ones went up to like the weight limit was like 800 pounds. So the one I have, she couldn't even go on the one that I have. She'd break it because mine only goes up to 400 pounds.
I was about to say yours goes up to 800 pounds. You think she's bigger than 800 pounds? She's not bigger than 400 pounds. Just get over it. She's not.
She'd break it.
She'd break it.
Because mine only goes up to 400 pounds. So when she was...
Not to mention, 400 pounds is usually like a lower bound. Like, it's usually not going to break at 405 pounds, which was what her theory was.
Complaining the other day about the one she got, they had to return it because of the weight limit. They didn't realize about weight limits. I'm going to guarantee you right now, she's saying, oh, update, we found a treadmill, and it goes to my weight limit. I doubt it. I think they bought one.
It's because they all watch Foodie Beauty to, like, feel better about themselves. I mean, be honest, a lot of us watch Shanny because it makes us feel better about, our own trailer park lives. It's okay. But, like... the reality here is this is just fat girls. They watch Chantal and be like, oh, at least I'm not Foodie Beauty fat. And it's like, yes, you actually are, though.
And they think, well, it's just a little bit,
The abyss stares
she's
back.
a little bit over the limit. It's not going to matter that much.
Ask Daniel.
Girl, break that fucking thing. I can tell you that right now.
Hit play.
She's
Hit
going to
play.
break that fucking
Hit play.
thing.
Hit play. Hit play. Hit play.
Dumbass.
Oh my god.
I'm going to tell you right now, there is no treadmill out there that is going to hold her weight. Except a bariatric treadmill.
Okay, a bariatric, right. Hit play, god damn it,
Not
hit
saying
play.
That to be
Damn
a
it.
bitch. I'm just being realistic. But as for the 5X,
Ah!
there's nobody that's 338 pounds that's a 5X. Okay? This is coming from somebody who's actually in the 300s, who's actually been 330 some pounds.
You're not gonna tell us all your shirt sizes again, are you? Just hit play.
So I know.
Oh god.
From experience. And then right now, like I said, a 5X dwarfs me. Like literally, like I had these.
No, don't do this again.
Oh God.
Just hit play.
A couple years ago, it was like back in 2019, before I started my weight loss journey, and I was actually really heavy.
Just hit play, please.
And
oh my god.
I love them so much, and then they've been sitting in my closet for a long time. And like,
you're telling us a story about a shirt that stopped fitting you, aren't you? That's what you're about to tell us, is an entire story about how a shirt didn't fit you anymore and you had to get rid of it. And it was real lame that you had to get rid of it, right?
I've been going through my closet, trying to get rid of clothes, and I'm like, I'm gonna try these on, see how they fit, and just walking around in them, and like literally, like just walking around, and as I walked around,
okay,
they freaking just
fell off. Like they just, they
fell
dwarfed
off.
me. I don't know how to
Because of all the weight you've lost. Okay, got it.
explain it. They literally dwarfed me. My mom's like, "Oh, I can take him in. I can take him in." I'm just like, no. I would just want to pass him on to somebody else, somebody that's gonna need him. You know what I mean? Because I found a pair that's like literally the same.
Oh my god. All she did was put on a fucking shirt. Are you okay, ma'am? Lisa, what is going on?
My current size. That's what I told her. I'm like, no, I need to give this to somebody that's actually, make sure this gets to somebody that actually needs it. Because I know there's a lot of bigger girls out there that
I swear to God, if you don't hit the fucking play button.
that are on a tight budget that would probably appreciate these. But yeah, it was just it was kind
Yo, I genuinely wanted to say that she had improved. I really did. What the fuck are you doing? Hit the fucking play button.
kind of sad, but at the same time it was kind of euphoric to like literally walk around and have in my old and pants that like dwarfed me. Like, you know how long it's been since I've had like pants that are too big for me? Usually it's the other way
How
around,
long?
but now that's happening more frequently now. I can't believe it. Now I'm pulling out pants that I've had in storage, and I'm like, wow, these fit again. And my mom's like, yeah, we can start pulling more stuff out of the storage. I'm just like, holy crap, holy crap.
Okay, hit
This
play
is actually
now.
happening. So yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm trying.
You're not hitting play. You're still talking.
I hope
Just
I don't
hit
sound
play.
like a bitch, whatever. But
Just,
like,
but it's
girl,
fine. Just
you're
hit
not.
play.
You're just not 330 something pounds.
Okay, hit play now.
We have a basic white t-shirt like that. So this will be good just to wear out or with the elephant pants next time I go to Bangkok. But yeah, so this is just shirt number 1. It's a comfortable basic white t-shirt. Somebody messy like me probably shouldn't be wearing white too often, but I like the little scrunchy detail here anyways. But yeah, and so that's number 1. And don't forget, please let me know in the comments. Oh, you. My cat looking at me. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute.
That's the thing. I wouldn't know or wouldn't be able to tell if she's lying. I don't know her life, but it's just one of these things where it's like, I think people would make that presumption because it's just these like random fucking stories. And I'm over here being like, I'm too bored to care if it was true or not. Like, just fucking hit play. Like, holy sh! I don't think I've ever heard her go off that fucking long. I've heard her rambles a lot, but that was a lot. Like, we're like 18 minutes in, and she started this rambling at around 6 minutes. That was over 10 minutes. I think she was just paused on that same frame.
Please let me know in the comments your favorites, any suggestions, things like that.
It is.
Option number 2.
It's like you feel like you're in like the worst pit of hell, but it's like, give me more.
All right, here's blouse.
I don't know what.
Number 2.
I can't imagine why I enjoy watching this fucking shit.
So
At least I
was
feel
actually excited to try this
something.
one because I thought, I like the color.
Wait, this one doesn't look too bad. It actually hides her giant gunt and does give her somewhat of a shape-ish.
That's the thing about it, is for as much as like some of these people spend years and years and hours and weeks and years and just all of this time and energy that is wasted watching these, reacting to these videos, talking about these women, could you just take fucking an hour out of your day today and look up public speaking or how to talk for YouTube? They make videos on this to help you improve your delivery. You just got to do something with it. Much like you assume that these women need to do something about their weight, I think you need to do something about your speaking skills.
I don't know. It's just like, she just kind of, no matter what, she looks ridiculous. I don't know. This looks ridiculous.
color. When you have cool skin tones, darker winter colors, whatever, they look better on you. So yeah, I really like it. It's cinched in here, so it gives me a little bit of shape. Whatever that shape is, I don't.
What shape? You're a blob at this point.
I don't know, but it's comfy. It's a bit stretchy. Like I can't describe it, but it's really cool. It's modest and it's really nice. I like it. Let me know what you guys think. So yeah.
And that's the thing. Whenever she actually has something to say about them, it's usually short and to the point. It's only that she goes off on these long-ass rambling stories about random shit because she just hears a buzzword. I don't get it.
So this is shirt, dress, whatever. Number 2.
Just make vlogs. You just want, you're mad at these women because you want to make successful vlogs. Just make vlogs. They might be successful. They probably won't be, but they might be.
Okay, I don't know about this one. I think it's a bit tight. It's got little pockets.
Oh my god.
And this is a 5X. This is a 5X, you guys.
Kalari is Charlie No Fronts, by the way.
And look how tight. Look how fucking tight.
Considering she's wearing an entire goddamn burqa underneath this, it really does not look that tight. Am I the only one who doesn't see it? I mean, she's got to have on like 3 fucking layers underneath this fucking thing. It doesn't look that tight. Despite that.
Tight that is. And we're supposed to believe that you're 330 pounds. Girl, this is where the body
guess for
dysmorphia
5X,
comes in.
okay,
This is
fine.
where the the Lulu, brain comes in. This is where we all know that she is deluded herself into thinking that she's deluded herself into thinking that she actually believes that she's the way that she says she is.
Also, the
Honey,
vertical
you need to wake up.
doesn't help. Just the design itself is
Because
very, as you said,
you're not-
unflattering.
You are ginormous. Like you're literally on your way to being a 600 pound life episode waiting to happen. Like seriously.
Please don't tell us about a story about some
Your
episode you
idea
saw.
of exercise is getting up on the couch and trying to jump up and down, and basically waving your arms up and down, claiming that you're jumping up and down like a freaking toddler for like 3 minutes. That's your idea of exercise. But yet, I'm getting a treadmill, you guys, and I'm going to work out all the time. Really? Really? Okay. I don't believe you, but okay. That treadmill is going to sit there gathering dust.
Okay.
But
Can
then
you hit
again,
play now?
I don't believe this treadmill is ever going to come. And if it does, it's going to be a treadmill that's going to be way, below her weight class.
Once again, Chantal has not once mentioned a treadmill. She made the sin of putting on a shirt.
I think the only
And we're
person
talking
that's gonna
about
get any use of that thing
treadmills.
is Sala. Like
Oh,
seriously.
God.
I think she's gonna get on that thing and it's gonna start beeping and it's gonna indicate that she is too fat for that thing.
How dare you use your back?
But yeah, it's a little form-fitting, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I don't think.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Not even the filters can hide it. Like look how fucking wide she is from the side. And this is coming from, look, understand, this is coming from a more.
By the way, allegedly, every live stream, every single thing that Chantal does is filtered. Allegedly. I don't see anything acting weird here that makes it look like there's filters, but okay.
Obese person.
That's why every time Chantal goes live and she looks in any way decent, usually it seems like she just puts on makeup and they go, oh, the filters are working overtime today. Oh.
The barrel gun. She's FFG's right. She's got that barrel gun going on. Like, oh my god. And you're 337 pounds. That's not a gun that is of 337 pounds. Like, seriously?
There's a whole thing about the treadmill. I didn't even know what I didn't know
No
she has a
way.
treadmill. I don't know.
I think it's very
They had to
flattering for
move a
my
couch
figure.
to make it fit the living room, but yeah.
So either
that's what I'm saying. Who fucking cares?
I'm gonna return it, or maybe just wait till I lose some weight. I don't know. It's very straight down.
You're never gonna lose weight because girl, you're too delusional.
Great.
You are not in any right frame of mind to actually go on a weight loss journey. Let's say a lifestyle change.
Girl, you're putting me to sleep.
You're still treating this as if it's a game. You're trying to, you're doing this to entice Sala. You know what I mean? That's all this is.
Okay.
This isn't gonna make him love you.
She didn't have to turn the camera on, make a video and all of this to entice Sala. He's in the next room. She could have done this all offline if that's what the objective was.
And shirts like this, I don't think typically flatter my figure, but I thought
why the fuck did you even buy it?
Cats were cute, and I don't know. All the clothes, by the way, are 5X that I have, including this one. So see, it just depends on the style of the shirt, and it also depends on the make, the material and stuff. So I'm gonna give this one a thumbs down. Okay, so here's the next one. I'm gonna show you up close the neck. It's like a turtleneck. Now this very may well be possibly manufactured by the same person who did the same company who did the blue dress, because it's the same type of material and it fits similar way. So yeah, long sleeve, very modest, very cutesy, very demure. I had to put that in there. And yeah, this is like a...
Isn't that the dress she used to wear when she used to visit Koki a lot, whatever? The same kind of outfit.
I don't know, cheetah print, but there's blue, so it's like if a cheetah
I don't know.
made it with a Smurf. I have no idea. It's blue raspberry cheetah, okay? But anyway, yeah, this is the next one here. Now, I actually really, really, really like this dress. I don't know if it's a dress or a shirt or what. It's like a long shirt thing for me. I always wear pants under. So it's actually really cozy, and it's actually lightweight, and I won't have to be so hot going out in these clothes. So I actually really like the modest tops that they have on
Don't
Temu,
do it.
and they're affordable. And
Don't
like I
pause
said,
it. Don't pause
they
it.
have my size
Thank
for a lot
you.
of things, so that's why I shop there mostly. But I really like this dress. So this one and the blue one are my favorite so far. All right, this last shirt is a little snug. It's not going to do up comfortably, I can tell. Yeah, it's a bit snug. So
Too small,
again,
girl.
it just...
Send it back. Oh god.
Damn.
Oh, no. She's gonna talk
Girl,
again.
like I said, if you were truly the weight that you said you were, it would fit you fine. If I put that on, oh my god, it would look ridiculous with me. Oh my god.
Can you please hit play?
You know what? I think it was Myers, and they had something like this.
And this is the thing that I kind of keep. I will say I'm maybe a hypocrite on this, but like when I watch her videos, this is how I keep feeling. I'm like, will you please hit play? Will you please hit play? And then she'll hit play and the video will play through. And eventually I'm like, why haven't you said anything? Is this a reaction or not?
It was a 5X. Yeah. Oh my god. It was something similar, but it wasn't as long. And I'm telling you, I looked so effing ridiculous. It was so big. I'm thinking, why am I trying it on so big? But they only had that size. They didn't have anything smaller. And I'm thinking if they only had it smaller, And it was because I had a job interview, whatever, and I wanted to get like a nice, like more like business like top, whatever. And I'm like, well, they don't have anything smaller. And I ended up getting something else, but it was like, oh my God, this thing looks so ridiculous on me. I'm thinking, why is it lately I'm only finding like 5Xs? Like, oh my God, it's annoying. Like,
Just depends on the make and material. Actually, it's okay because I actually really don't like the shirt. I don't like the style. I don't like really the design is like so cheap.
I'm not exactly sure what she thinks the fucking X's mean. I think she's just fucking hip firing through this whole thing.
Worn out looking. I'll show you what I mean.
I'm only giving her a few more minutes.
Or if you look at the designs, they're just like, I don't know. It looks like it was like cheaply printed. Maybe it's like in person it looks different, but I
mean, shit though. Like, there are even some 4X stuff that are too big for me now. Like, seriously, I have this pink dress that like is for a.
She is absolutely hung up and obsessed with telling you what size shirt she wears. We're like 30 minutes in, and every single thing has come back to, well, let me tell you what I could wear 5X, I could wear 3X. Like, good, shut up.
That like kind of dwarfs me a little bit. Which I'm just like, damn, like I probably have to get this in a 3X now.
Oh
so it's just like I'm at the point where it's just like, you know, like I'm trying not to buy too much clothes because I'm afraid that, you know, I'm gonna buy something and then like in a couple months time it's gonna be too big for me. I'm like, oh my God. But then I'm like, I really want this sweater, I really want this or that.
Because she's losing weight so fast. She's gonna, oh, I want to buy things, but I'm losing weight so fast I couldn't even keep up.
I don't like this shirt. I don't like it. It looks really good on the model, and then
it looks horrible. Yeah, it looks cute on her because she has a shape and she's pretty, but Chantel, you look ridiculous. It looks ridiculous on you because you didn't buy the right size. You need a 6 to 7X. That's what you needed. You're too big for a 5X. You're not in the 5X range anymore. You're too fat. You are literally too fat for a 5X. Let that sink in.
And you know, I'm not the model, so I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna see, maybe I'll return the 2 shirts, but I don't know. We'll see. I think there's a time limit on returns, so I don't even know if I'll be able to. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's about it for the clothing. That's all I got to try on. So I guess the main thing is those 2 nice shirts. You know, they're really nice. Maybe I can check out on Temu the company.
Damn, she is sweating balls just for trying on clothes.
Chantal, end the video before she has a chance to pause again.
That's the style, you know, I'm going for. I like it. I like something long. Like for clothing, what I'm going for, something modest. So something that, you know, clothing that covers everything, you know, except my hands, face, and feet. Something that's true to size, that fits my size, usually around 5X. And also something long that covers everything too. I don't like the bottom, like the bottom of my belly showing or stuff like that. I like everything covered. I like my behind fully covered, everything covered. So yeah, so everything has to be covered. So those dresses, and they're stylish and they tick off all the boxes I like. So I'll be keeping those shirts, and the white t-shirt, you can't go wrong with a plain white t-shirt. It's very versatile. So yeah, so all right guys, so I hope you enjoyed this. I know I did enjoy showing you guys. And yeah, I guess that's it for this haul. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
All right, let's get on to the next video.
So all of that aside from the fact that I was going to complain about her turning a 10-minute video into a 50-minute video, it still would have been 30 minutes, 3 times the fucking runtime, just to react to one fucking video. And I have to be honest, I don't think I can take any more of her tonight. Okay, I think like I've had all I can take of her tonight. Oh, but do you see what I mean? Her videos are like just that, it's increasingly frustrating, and there's something I love about it. There's something that's so goddamn entertaining about listening to her just be so bad at this. It's delightful. Please never change, girl. Never change. 20 views. Like, that's the thing, is like she has been doing these Amberlynn and Chantal reactions since 2020. I mean, name someone else who's had a slower glow up, you know? It's oddly entertaining, sadly the same reason people watch it, Amber. I suppose, but I don't know. I guess it's just for me. I'm not watching like for a train wreck to happen. I'm just watching because it's like good background noise, you know? And I kind of am like, who are the people that are watching this for like actual content? Like, you would just figure, like, after all these years, she would have gained some semblance of a talent at something. Like, all I'm asking for is a little improvement here. And you're still over here telling us fucking 30-minute long fucking stories about, oh, well, I can fit into a 3X. Good for you. Sassy Assassin, I just want you to stop it with Amberlynn and Chantal, okay? Why can't you react to Shani? Why can't you react to Shani? Okay? She's done much worse shit than any of these people, and you haven't wasted an iota of the last 4 fucking years of your life talking about maybe I'm wrong. Let me search. Let me do a search. Let's see what happens if I search for Shani. Nader. Nope. Amberlynn, Foodie Beauty, Amberlynn. Not a peep about Shani. But this is going to bring me to my last topic that I had to talk about. And yes, I probably should have mentioned it towards the beginning. But, you know, I guess I can fit it in here. I had one other thing we're going to discuss here. And it's going to be Yo Mama. Because Yo Mama is upset with BGTV. And let's see. Did he delete the video? Did he? I backed it up. I know that much. But he's got some beef with BGTV. And he used the opportunity to call us all Democrats. I think I backed up the video. I think he made it members only for some reason. I'm not sure why. I'm really not. But let me see if I can find it. Oh, you know what might work? Is if I switch to my account that has the membership on it. Let's see. I think it's this one. It didn't.
Please.
I don't think it had anything to do. Yeah, it's this one. It had nothing to do with BGTV. I don't even know how this got brought up. No transcript. Let's see. See, I needed to timestamp all of this.
It's like they whole demeanor and they whole everything about them changes. It's like they go, well, you.
Yeah, he was talking about Jan's views and somehow he gets off on this tangent about BGTV.
You said that if I vote this way and I come back and you're going to say, hey.
Let's just find where this
right-leaning and Trump supporter.
Don't worry about Jan's views and all this. Just
and stuff like that. So of course they had something to say about that because, yeah. But
why the fuck? I don't understand this politics thing. Why the fuck does anybody care who anybody votes for? I don't understand it. First of all, I'm not even right leaning. I'm more of a liberal.
Okay. Actually, now I remember. Okay. So, Yo Mama did a panel, or he went on a show. He went on, I think it was BGTV and Nova Ray. We're talking about the election. And so he goes on there and decides he's going to play devil's advocate and argue for Trump. Okay? So he's going on there arguing for Trump in front of a bunch of other black people who are very much in the tank for Kamala Harris. Okay?
Libertarian.
That's what you need
said
to
that
know
I was
here.
a big Ron Paul person. Said I like RFK Jr. I like kind of things there. I don't even know where I'm leaning at. But I just and again, like I said about a lot of black people in this community, I think I'm possibly the only black person in this community. I can't lie to you. Me and Charlie Gold, I can't lie. But I gotta keep it a buck with you. If I don't go with whoever you want me to go for, like, that's how we roll now? See, I roll with what Malcolm X said. Malcolm X said, don't vote Democrat. Because Democrats ain't never did shit for black people. They never did nothing for black people. You hold the Democratic Party at ransom. They said, well, Malcolm X, well, the Republican Party, they racist. And he said, yeah, that's fine. He said, I tell all black people to go over there and vote Republican until Democrats start doing shit for black people. Then we'll move back there. Because let me tell you something. You know how fast a Democrat will start doing shit for black people if black people actually stop just being if they stop being sheep and just all falling in line, they'll start being like, wait a minute, wait, black people, where y'all going?
No, I know this seems like it's all about politics. I promise it's not. Just hang in there.
Come back over here. Come back over here. What we got to do for y'all? Then we can start negotiating. But you can't negotiate when you ain't holding the other party hostage. That's what Malcolm X said. He said, if you ain't going to hold the Democratic Party hostage and you just going to give them your vote every 4 years, they going to say they going to do something for you and they never do. You keep doing it and you keep doing it and you keep doing it. You ain't never going to get nothing. But if you go, hey, you know what? We going over there, but they racist over there. Okay, that's fine. But I bet you the next year you're going to come back and you're going to say, hey, you know what? We actually going to do something for y'all. We really want y'all. They going to know that we strong enough to move. We strong enough to stand our ground and say, if you don't do shit for us, then we not voting for you. Like, and try us, test us. But see, the black people in this community, they don't know nothing about the X. They don't know nothing about Malcolm and the teachings and everything like that, and the nation. They don't know nothing about. They don't know about Farrakhan. They don't know nothing about nothing. They just, I'm just. If you don't vote this way, then you're not with us. Who is you? Who is you? X told us to vote Republican. That's what X said. You ain't never over X. I don't know no group, no party.
I believe he's talking about Twitter.
Nobody in this space that's over Malcolm X. And the day you start speaking down to him, which a lot of them clowns did over there, the Parkers, the BGTVs, and the Novas, once they start, I stopped listening. I said, nah, y'all stay over there on that side. Y'all stay over there on that weirdo side. Y'all go do what
Okay, but that's not what Yo Mama did. Yo Mama saw them talking about politics and said, I want to go in and be what's the fucking word I'm trying to the contrarian. I want to go in and be the contrarian, and I want to be in and tell them about Trump.
Y'all do.
And you know what they said about him? You know what they ended up saying about him? He was tap dancing for Trump.
I'm gonna do me, because I don't care how you vote, but I'm never ever just gonna give my vote away. You gonna have to earn my vote. You earn it. You don't just go, I'm going to vote with this party because that's what every other black person is doing, and you ain't black if you don't vote this way. That's the worst thing you can ever say to a person. And
I just want to say, I agree with him on principle here. Just wait for it, though.
Somebody says that to you, those people are straight up clowns. They don't know what the fuck they talking about.
That's right.
I'm just saying.
Listen, Kamala voters, stop bullying people into voting for Democrats, okay? Stop bullying.
Me, I don't know where I'm going to vote. And I like being right there. I like being on that side where I don't know who going to do what for me. Who going to do what for me? You not going to hit me with no scare tactics. You not going to hit me with no they racist and they not. You're not hitting me with none of that because I don't know nothing about none of that. You're not doing no scare tactics on me. That don't scare me. That don't scare me. This person racist. This person not racist. That been used for what? How long has that been used already? For about 40 years? This party ain't did shit for you. You said that if I vote this way, and I've been voting this way for the last, my grandpa, my daddy, my mama, my sister, everybody been voting this way for the last 30 years. Now, what have you gotten for that?
30 years?
Okay. Let me be a strong black man and let me stand in the middle. Let me make my own decision. Let me not follow the sheep. Let me not follow the sheep. That's where I'm at. I don't want to hear all the talking. I want to hear the doing. That's why BGTV so lame. He's like, well, why is all these black men voting for Donald Trump? Donald Trump sent them 3 checks and you niggas going and tap dancing. What? Let me understand. Let me let this clown understand something because he not real. So let me let him understand something. It wasn't the checks that made black guys go.
We should watch it sometime when he went on BGTV's stream. But this was one of his arguments was, well, Donald Trump sent us stimulus checks. Which is not a very libertarian principle, but okay.
Oh, well, I got a check, sir. I'm a tap dance. No, it wasn't that. You know what it was? It was the first time in a long time that black men felt like they was being seen by the president. When you open up your mail and you see a check in there and it got your name on it and down below it says the president's name, you feel seen. It wasn't just like that with Donald Trump, you fucking idiot. It was also like that with Obama. He sent some fucking stimulus checks too. I think he sent 2 of them.
Yeah, but mine were direct deposited, so I don't remember getting a physical check.
And black dudes was opening up them goddamn mail and they felt for the first time, it wasn't just the number on the check and how much it was. It was the first time they saw their name and they saw the president's name below that. They saw Obama down there. They saw Trump down there. They was like, damn, I'm being seen. These motherfuckers is recognizing me for the first time in 40 years. That's why niggas fuck with Obama. And Joe Biden, he sent a check, but his check came with fucking regulations. You had to have, if you made $100,000, and I'm talking about if you was married and you had a couple and you made $100,000, you wasn't getting shit. That nigga Trump sent 3 fucking checks.
Probably because you were making $100,000 a year.
He didn't give a fuck how much you was making. But, like I said, I'm not saying I'm voting on one side. I'm not saying I'm voting on the other.
Right.
I'm just not giving my vote away. I want what everybody else want. I want somebody to show me that they gonna do something for me or my people. If you're not showing me, I don't know what all that word, all that shit don't mean nothing to me. But I just don't, like I said, all these black people in this community, they all want you to do one thing. They already got their mind made. That's fine. That's congratulations. You got your mind made on who you want to vote for. I respect you. If you want to vote for Harris, you want to vote for Trump. I don't call nobody out of their name for whoever they want to vote for. I respect you. Whatever you want to do, that's you.
Right,
whatever you want to do with your heart, that's you.
All right, and at this point, maybe his argument got a little shaky, but, I agree with him Go, you know, just go on, keep reacting to Jan and her pelican views.
But don't tell me what I got to do and call somebody a coon or call somebody out of their name because they not voting the way you voting. Because I guarantee you don't say that to nobody except on the internet. I'm just saying. I have debates with people on the street all the time, but we have respectful debates. The barbershop, on the street. A lot of black males, they really like Trump. Do I debate them on why you shouldn't like Trump sometimes? Yes, I do. He did this, and this, and that, and you shouldn't fuck with him. I like debating. I like debating against people on one side and people on the other side. But what I did find out, and I love a lot, is when I debate my barber friends and my black friends, and I'll play devil's advocate. I love playing devil's advocate. I gotta let y'all know.
Yeah,
when I debate them,
that's
I
what
say,
I was trying to say before.
well, I'm voting Democrat, and this is why, and this is why, and I don't like Trump because of this and this and that. And they'll debate you, and they won't even hate on you. But I found out when I play devil's advocate with a Democrat and I act like I'm a vote for Trump, bro, it's like they whole demeanor and they whole everything about them changes. It's like they go, well, they start calling you names and shit. And I'd be like, why is it like that when I play devil's advocate on the other side? I just never understood that. Why can't it be a respectful conversation like, okay, this is why you should go this way. This is why you should go this way. This is why I'm voting like this. You know, they don't call you coon and tap dancer and all this other shit. They have a respectful conversation with you.
I need Yo Mama to put on some tap shoes. I need him to do a tap dance routine, please. Please, just do a tap dance routine. We only got like a few weeks left until the election, and like if you could just like do a whole MAGA tap dance routine, I'd love to see it. It would just be the most entertaining content you'll put out all year, I promise. But you got to hurry up.
So I played devil advocate with Nova on her stream. And I was like, okay, you want to vote Democrat? Let me play on the other side. Let me see your response. It was on Nova's
stream.
And they got all fucking bent out of shape. They got bent out of shape like a motherfucker. They did. They got all bent out of shape. And then you're not black no more. I don't fuck with your mama no. It's so fucking hilarious how they switch that quick. And I'm talking about
Who? Name.
What I don't know what they call themselves. Whatever. Nova, BGTV, and Parker. They switch like that. And you know what?
Are you talking about the black reactors? Is that what you're trying to say? No, I mean, seriously, what do you think he means here?
And
I was about to say, because I thought that was Suki. Maya, thank you for purchasing a coldest water bottle. I actually just got a notification about it. Yes, thank you very much.
Say this. Y'all three, y'all don't have to switch no more. I don't want y'all to switch no more. Y'all stay over there. Y'all stay on that side. They do switch. When I went against Vicky Vibes, they hated Yo Mama. Everything about Yo Mama. I fucking hate him. I hate him. All of a sudden, I became cool with Vicky Vibes. Then they started loving Yo Mama. They said, Yo Mama's dope. Then I said, I'm not going to vote for Harris. Then they hate Yo Mama again. That shit's some clown ass shit, bro. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with, you stay over there. You don't have to switch no more. You don't have to switch no more. I don't even watch you clowns anyway. Have I ever said I watched the BGTV video? When? I don't watch that trash. You do Shani and Rev. Stay over there with that trash. That shit's garbage. Have I ever said?
So that's what this is about, Yo Mama. That's what this is about.
Hey, my favorite BGTV video. Never heard that come out of my mouth. Never. I came on my stream and I said, yo, I'm going to play some of my top videos. That nigga was a straight up cheerleader. Yo, mama, you know what my favorite video of yours is? That MFW video, the Chris Brown one. Of course, because you a fan.
I'm sure he was just being nice, you know? Like,
I've never been a fan of you. I never watch your shit. Your shit is trash. And then you sat there and you said that I watch FFG and I look at my channel. Look at my titles. How many times do I talk about FFG? How many times you talk about Shani and Rev? Bro, you obsessed. And the shit is garbage.
You talk about FFG all the fucking time. What are you talking about? It's either Just Breeze and FFG, fucking, and now it's Kalari and sometimes Jan's views. Okay? Come on. Don't act like you don't harp on a topic. And where's my FFG videos? Where you see FFG videos? Come on.
I talk about FFG. How many times you talk about Shani and Rev? Bro, you obsessed. And the shit is garbage. I don't even talk about Shani and Rev because that shit is lame. What am I going to talk about? That shit is like lowbrow content. I don't do lowbrow content. I do classics.
Classics like FFG. Now, listen. I am sick and tired of some of these fucking people sitting here being like, I'm too good for Shani and Rev. It's just, that's below my pay grade. Shut the fuck up. Jesus
You couldn't even
Christ.
compete with me. Your content versus my content. Only time I said that BGTV did, and it wasn't even you. I said, yo, that intro is pretty dope. And it was a song by somebody else. You're not even on my level, dog. There's levels to this shit. When you get on my level, then we can have a conversation. When you said that, I wish I could make music like your mama, you can't. You're not even, you don't got it in you. You don't got.
I like how his whole argument here is BGTV was so nice to me. That seems to be what he's mad about here.
Got it in you. And then you said that your idea was the Hussy video. Nigga, prove it. You that came from you. Man, get out of here.
Wow.
Trash. I don't listen to BGTV. That shit's garbage. Shani and Rev ate some chicken. And then he sat there and said that your mama takes, somebody gives your mama clips. That's how good I am. When somebody thinks that somebody else gives me clips, nobody in this community give me clips. I do my own shit. I do 5-7 different subjects because I look it up myself. Nobody give me no goddamn clips. That's what you do. That's why you go on Nova stream. Nova gives you the clips. Nova chops that shit up. You sit there and hit the record button when it comes to Shani and Rev. And then you watch clips from other fucking people. You don't do shit yourself. Shit's garbage. I run this shit. But I can track.
That is absolutely not true. I've seen videos from BGTV where he's done videos that other people have not done. Like, for example, when I was looking up, like, the whole hot chip challenge shit, he was the only one that I could find that had done a proper reaction to the hot chip challenge or whatever. And all the videos were, like, scrambled up in, like, some weird order or something. And it helped me, like, put together what order those were supposed to be in. But that's not the point. My point is that he's definitely done things that other people haven't done. So it's not like he's one of these people that just regurgitates everything everybody else is saying.
Ask you, because you can't come at me.
Like Sassy Assassin.
When you come at, I'm not Shani and Rev, dog. I'm not Shani and Rev. I make great content. When you put up your top 5 fucking videos against anything that I've done in Gorlworld, then we can have a conversation. And put your money up while you do it. I'm just saying. I'm not on one. I'm just telling this nigga it's levels to this shit. When you get on my level, then we can have a conversation. I've never been a fan of yours. You've always been a fan of mine. And you can't say you never have been not a fan of mine because I can play a fucking live video. I can play a video and you in the chat cheerleading how great my videos are. I've never been a fan of you. Not
yeah, BGTV. How dare you be a fan of him? How dare you? You better stop being a fan of his. Oh, shit. Does anyone remember the timestamp? God damn it. I fucked it up.
Because I make great content. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Damn, BGTV make great content. Never. Because you don't. You're trash. You're garbage. Levels to this. I don't like to sound cocky, but I'm cocky as fuck. Because I got a big... No. I don't watch Shani and Rev. That shit's trash. Anybody that do Shani and Rev content, shit's trash. It's garbage. I don't do that. Because it's easy. It's easy.
Aww.
Watching two people
easy.
every day? And then you...
First of all, there are plenty of people who don't do it every day. Second of all, I've always claimed... Oh, shit. Did YouTube just crash on me again? All right. I'm still live as far as I can tell. Everyone press 7. So I know I'm still live here. Is that the one guy who had a fight with the one girl who is friends with... He had it out a bit with Jessica Meska. It's wild. Like, he picks fights everywhere, honestly. But, like, this shit, I was just kind of like, you know, yo, mama, your problem is not with Shani and Rev content, and your problem is with Democrats. Why do you need to take this out on the rest of us as if we all said you were over here tap dancing for Trump? Okay? So what if it's easy fucking content? Do you guys even understand what Yo Mama does? Because, again, I said it on the other stream I did about him, and I'll say it again. What Yo Mama does is he makes content basically simping for Foodie Beauty. He calls it calling out the hypocrisy in Girl World. Okay? You can call it that. That's fine. It's okay. I don't have a problem with them simping for Foodie Beauty. I simp for Foodie Beauty. You know? It's okay. But, like, I can only imagine that the only reason he's over here like, it's trash content. Why would I do? It's because he must not know. He must really not know anything about Shani and Rev. And he goes in, and I know he watches Hussy every so often, or he's watching Gating Ground, or whoever he's watching, and I'm sure he's interacted with Shani and Rev content. But my fucking problem here is, like, clearly you don't know, because you could easily be saying to any one of these people that you react to, whether it's FFG or Just Breezin or whoever, why aren't you doing any of this with Shani? You know? Why is it that FFG's so psycho obsessed with how Foodie Beauty treats her cats versus she could be making the same fit over here about Shani, who lets her cat shit in the tub, who never cleans out a fucking litter box. There's fucking evidence of that. You know, you could easily be making the comparison to a lot of these people about why are you wasting all of this time on Amberlynn or Chantal when there are clearly much worse things, much worse subjects out there. You could easily be making that argument, but the only reason I can assume that you're not making that argument is because you don't know shit about Shani and Rev. So I think Yo Mama, in my opinion, needs to do some Shani and Rev reacting. Okay? That's my fucking opinion. Maybe you need to go look at the lore before you sit here and be like, oh, that's trash content. That's trash content. No, what's trash content is sitting here acting like you're going to fucking say something and FFG's going to wake up one day and be like, oh my God, you were right the whole time. I'm just obsessed with Foodie Beauty. I'm stopping today. I'm giving up my addiction. I mean, I get it. You want to laugh at FFG. I like to laugh at FFG. She's a fucking clown. I like laughing at Kalari, all that shit. I really do. I mean, I get it. I do some of that too here, if you haven't noticed. But, like, I'm just saying, this is ridiculous that it's like, I hate this fucking thread of like, oh, I'm too good for Shani and Rev content. Well, go ahead and keep talking about this fucking foodie beauty shit. Because the whole argument with Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn is they're boring, they're boring, they're boring. Like, I don't see anybody around here saying fucking Shani and Rev are boring, okay? That's trash content. Shut the fuck up.
You want to talk to me?
And like I said, your problem is not with Shani and Rev content. Your problem is with Democrats. And I agree with you. Your problem is with Democrats. I would probably agree with him politically 90% of the fucking time. But like, again, maybe you should try some Shani and Rev content. I'd like to see, since it's so easy, why not? It's so easy. Go do it yourself, bitch.
That's crazy. You know. We don't get along. I don't get along with clowns.
Yeah.
I don't.
Or Democrats. And that's okay. You don't have to. Just don't take it out on everybody else who fucking wants to react to Shani and Rev. It's actually pretty entertaining content, even if it is easy. Okay? It's extremely entertaining. Kind of hate the fake background. Like, what even is this? Yeah, I don't know. I figure wouldn't you use a more interesting background than just like a gamer bro setup in the background? I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the night. Oh, Carly uploaded a video talking about Hurricane Milton. I'll save that for another stream, though. No, don't leave. Don't leave. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to hit the like button on the video, on the stream, and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and click the PayPal link. Give me money, okay? If it was worth it. I know it was. Let me find somebody to raid, okay? And by the way, apparently a lot of people still don't know about the raiding thing. I posted a video on my community tab. Oh yeah, also one other thing. Make sure you watch my latest upload. My latest upload is about Jan's views. Okay? In fact, let's watch a little bit of this. 5 minutes of Jan's views lecturing you about music history. Don't leave.
When did Eminem come out with, you know, all the white rappers coming out and using the word? He's such a charming individual, isn't he? It's a weird world in which this person lives, but every so often I like to show him up for what he is, and that is very, very slow, guys. So he decided he was going to point out that I know nothing about the N-word. So let's go. Okay. Whatever. I suppose I have to tell all my brethren over in America, Los Angeles. A lot of them are in other places, Missouri. I'll just tell them that I know nothing about. Anyway, that's not what this is about. This is about this arsehole. Can't think of another word. Not realizing that I was once a musician, and I've actually tutored music. I've written music. I've written songs.
I've tutored music.
But he doesn't know about that, okay? He just sees me as some dusty old bird. This idiot can't get over that. So, let's carry on. Yeah, so I'm a fossil. Well, all right. Boring. Okay, so I pronounced Eminem wrong. I mean, so this dude is so illiterate. It's astounding. But okay, so I mispronounced Eminem. Apologies, everyone, but that isn't the issue. The issue is that I told him that we were talking, or I've been talking about the use of the N word. And I must say that this goon uses it all the time. So, yeah, so I was talking about the use of the N word specifically in songwriting. And I said that there were white rappers and musicians and singers that used to use the N word. I know there were. I know because I know my music and I know my musical history. And I'm also very interested in Black history. So
Now, I will give you the context here is that she's doing a reaction to a Yo Mama video where I don't even know how they got down this path, but she's doing a reaction to a Yo Mama video. I think he made fun of her because she said Eminem or something. She mispronounced Eminem, and then he was saying something about when did he start using the word, and like he was saying, no, Eminem never used the word, and it turns out he has used it, apparently. I don't know. It's so stupid. But the way she just prattles on about this, like just the oldest fucking British Karen of all time. She one of those twits who thinks Eminem used the N-word. When did Eminem drop an N-bomb in an album? No, in his first one, in fact, I remember he made a big deal about like how he didn't use the N-word. I remember that being a big deal when he was coming out. Or maybe it was that he didn't use the F word. I think it was that he didn't use the N-word. I think he did use the F word. But either way, it was a big deal that he wasn't using the N-word. And then like, I guess it was like a few years ago, some like demo tapes came out of him using the N-word or something. Like it was before he ever put out any music. Yeah, that's what I remember is they made a big deal about how he didn't use it. But then, yeah, it was, I guess there were old videos of him actually using it.
yeah, okay, you tell me about something that obviously you know nothing about. Here we go. Okay, carry on showing your ignorance. I forgot to mention this guy can't read, so it'd be no good doing what most other people would do before opening their mouth and checking, just check on the facts. It's quite easy. Go into Google and put in white rappers or singers using the M word, and up they all pop, a whole stream of them. Weird, isn't it? I know a lot about music, and because it's always been a part of my life, I've got quite an extensive knowledge about music, also about the arts. But, okay, you tell me about myself. But you wouldn't know about that, would you? Because you're too busy throwing out the M word at everybody. I'm surprised he hasn't used it yet, guys. Praise the Lord. Very unusual. I'll tell you who else has said the N word. Somebody that I actually enjoy, but I enjoyed one of his albums, which was called Almost Blue, and he very nearly made it, except that he was gigging over the pond where you're from, you delightful human being, and he decided, I think he was on the stage or backing Ray Charles and some other black artists, and he decided to go all racist on them once they'd all had a few drinks and goodness knows what else. So because of that was the main reason he never quite made it. He never got to perform in stadiums or anything like that because he was described as being racist. But hey, okay, you carry on. You tell me a story. You tell me a story about music. Go on, boy. And I think you've had enough of my time. I think I can just prove what an absolute moron you are. And that's the end of that. So you carry on. you hollering and throwing abuse at all the women, because that's all you're about, really, isn't it? That's all you're about. So, as I like to do, I'm now going to boot him off my screen. So, get off my screen, you nasty, ridiculous little man. There. That's better.
I did not add
dear.
that sound. I did not add that sound effect in either. I did add the pelicans though. Now, there's apparently quite a lot of footage of Jan's views that I should probably go through. But, like, as I've said before, Jan gets no views. And that's why, it may just be a waste of time. But I am going to link the video because give me more views. Okay? Hit the like button and leave a comment for me, please. But yeah, no, I actually have a few video essays that I want to work on. 2 of them I want to do like before the election, and they are kind of election related. So, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to do them just because it's like very quickly creeping up and I would have to get on top of it now. And it's Pride Week here in Atlanta. Okay, and I want to go out and get some dick. Okay? So I think I'm out of here, and I forgot raid. Okay? Let me show y'all how to raid. You click on the edit button over here, and you go to customization, and if you're eligible for it, I think you have to have a certain number of subscribers or some shit, maybe watch hours or something. You go to scroll to customization, redirect, and click on add, and then click on search videos from other channels. And everybody you're subscribed to that's live or has an upcoming live stream will show up here. But none of these people are live. None of these people are live. Nobody's live. Hussy's not live. Nobody's live. Why is nobody live? Am I the only one that's live? Like, what are you guys gonna watch after this? Can y'all tell me what you're gonna watch so I can rate it? No, I know, but certainly someone in here knows what's on Twitch. Ew. I'm gonna watch my watch list. Listen, I'm gonna redirect you to Valkyrie's channel then. Tony One Leg starts in 15 minutes. What the fuck? I'm gonna raid Valkyrie's birthday bash stream, so you can raid something that's upcoming. You could also just raid a regular video, and just redirect people to a video you want them to watch. So that's an option too. But I'm gonna raid Valkyrie's upcoming stream, which is scheduled for October the 16th. So while you're there, just subscribe and hit the like button when you get there. Okay. Thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate it. I don't know. I'll probably be out the rest of the weekend. Thank you guys for coming by. I really do appreciate it. And y'all have a good rest of the night. Have a good weekend.